What's wrong, okay?
When I came down.
Bisexual people are the same thing as pansexual people because pansexual people fuck men, women, and trans.
Etc.
Right. So that includes bi. That's bi with cheese. You bite into it and be like, something wrong with this chicken. It tastes different. Oh yeah, we changed our recipe.
First of all, that is the Lord's restaurant. Don't you mess with what God had created by taint. You gonna taint the legacy by some fake chicken?
Man, cuz that's
Guys in the 5411s outside fighting. Okay, so it's the aerobic Reeboks.
okay.
Yeah, the two guys in the aerobic Reeboks out there.
The
fighting.
breakdancing Reeboks.
Yeah.
No, but they were more so
No.
I'm gonna
just a whole
be
bunch of windmilling, bro.
forever.
Hey, yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Little Holler Man. That was your net radio show. That was your media group. I'm here with Asthmatic
Yes, sir.
and Black Rondady, comedian extraordinaire.
You already know that.
You know what I'm talking about? And we are WCUZ.
See.
Time out.
Let's go.
News and sports. We off in this bitch again for another week. What's good, fellas? How y'all doing this week?
Man, everything is everything.
Everything.
It's great. It's great. Once again, it's good to see you guys.
Hey man,
It's good to see you.
good to be seen.
It's good to see you guys, man.
I feel like we started off with you last week. So how was your week, AJ? How was your week this week?
Man, it's been good, man. You know, it's been all right. The weather been tripping, you know. Well, it's like we had that rain that rocked your body, you know what I'm saying? Then it got a little sunny. And today was a little gloomy / sunny. You know, bipolar weather is normal. But other than that, man, real productive. Everybody's safe. Everybody healthy. That's all I can ask for.
Can't be mad at that at all.
for
You know
real,
what I'm
for
talking
real.
about? Cuz, how was your week? You know what I'm saying?
Man, it was all right. I was
traveling and such, huh?
yeah, I was one of 800,000 people that was in Detroit.
In Detroit.
Yeah, they had 800,000 visitors over the weekend for the draft. Yeah, and I wasn't there for none of that
None of that.
at all. I had a little old gig. Airport was crazy. Traffic was crazy. Ubers were picking up and dropping off at specific points only.
forgot about that,
The
cuz.
entire city was inundated. It took you 30 minutes to catch a ride 3 blocks.
God damn.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lord. Damn.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And there's
Crazy
there's not a lot of shit to eat late at night in Detroit. Yeah, they pretty much everything closes down around about 10 o'clock.
That's some crazy shit, bro. I'm not about that.
And in your profession, you ain't leaving nothing.
Ain't no such
Show gets
thing.
started at 10
Yeah.
o'clock,
So
you know what I'm saying?
yeah, the only thing open, you know,
Had to get the comedy club wings.
man, the comedy club wings and the comedy club salad and the lettuce, then sweated and it's weak.
And the weak ass comedy club drink
Yeah.
by the brand new bartender, the bartender in training.
Yeah, she cute, but her drinks ain't shit.
Talking about. So where'd you go this week, bro?
Man, I was at the Detroit Opera House and I was at Punchline Detroit.
Oh, so you just stayed in Detroit?
Yeah.
What took you
okay,
to the
okay.
Detroit Opera House, if you don't mind me asking?
Man, I had to do a little concert.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I had to do this little R&B concert. A couple well-known R&B acts was performing and shit. I was supposed to do 2 sets.
You don't talk your shit?
but
Say no names?
Nah, man.
Okay.
They say I got chill.
They got you on the NDA.
Them
Okay.
NDAs
I
is okay.
chill.
Got that boy to the NDA, you feel me?
Yeah, they said no flexing because
No flex zone.
that I don't
They
want
know
that to
better.
hamper in the future work.
Right.
So I was supposed to do 2 sets,
Okay.
but they had to change out the sound in between the first act and the headliner act.
Okay.
So the mics was off during all that time, so I couldn't go out. They had to change the whole PA system. So I did an outfit change for nothing.
Oh man, but other than that, productive.
Yeah, but other than that, you know, yeah.
Productive. Good
You know,
times, good stuff.
Good times and good stuff.
Okay,
you know what I'm
okay,
saying?
okay.
You know, had a good time out there. Shout out to the promotion company, the promoters, the management team of everybody that was on the show. Had a good time with them boys.
And he'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it there. Yeah, see you
Yeah,
soon.
the Lord
Yeah,
say
man.
the same, and the creek don't rise. I'll see you guys.
Yeah.
How much?
What about you, Littles? How your week been? Man?
Oh man, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, man. I shoot the podcast. I shoot Sin City for Lil Will and Blueski Blue. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Blueski Blue. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? He's sponsored by King Palm. That's who we stuffing right now. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Full of that crummy goodness. You feel me? But I like the little King Palm thing. How y'all feeling about it? You
I see everybody got these now. Kev on stage is sponsored by these now. He don't even smoke weed.
That's crazy.
Godfrey is sponsored by these now, and he don't smoke weed. So I feel like they should sponsor more weed smokers.
Right.
So
well, Bluesky Blue definitely smoke weed.
No,
you know
fuck all
Allegedly.
that. I'm talking about King Palm need to holler at us. We're
I'm
not
with
gonna
it.
keep on giving them this free promo. Yeah, y'all go ahead and send us a box.
WCUZ.
You know what I'm talking about, and we'll make sure that the good people over at our receptions team receives them and gets them over there to us.
Properly test them.
And they will. I was gonna say they will be tested.
And any testimonials that we make will be real testimonials. You know what I'm saying? We're not just gonna say nothing that they write on the paper and tell us to say.
Right. Because not only am I the president, I'm a client.
I'm also a client.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but yeah,
man.
you know what I mean. But yeah, shout the podcast for.
Whatever happened to the hair club for men? They should be out
That's a great
right now.
LeBron could definitely be.
A lot of folks.
A lot of people could benefit from hair club for men.
NBA guys, they could be on the NBA. You know what I'm saying?
I realize that, bro. That's why they be hating Steph Curry so much. Because Steph Curry is like the only like fully black superstar that still got hair.
They got a head full of hair. Him and John Morant.
And Damian Lillard.
Dave.
Yeah. Well,
Other
should I
than
say
that-
players that's been in the league 10 years or more?
Yeah, they heard.
Steph, he the only one that got a whole head of
The
hair.
NBA schedule stresses you if your follicles is weak. It
Patrick
attacks your
Beverly got
scalp
all
first.
his hair.
It attack your scalp first. Yeah.
Yep.
No matter how nappy his hair is,
He got all of it,
He
though.
still have it all. Her nappy.
Yeah.
But
Face
he had-
ugly, but he got all his hair though.
The boy like a baby bitty go.
Yeah,
Shout out
but
Pat
Patrick
Bev.
Beverly look like he's
that
saying,
ain't no disrespect. Pat Bev one of the realest NBA players ever.
Nah, he's just one
roast-
of the realest niggas, period. But he always
Yeah,
be
that's-
looking like he's saying, huh.
Yeah. You can tell he was bad in school. He used to get popped in the mouth like most black kids.
Yeah, 'cause he got them eyes that he be looking up like he in trouble all the
His
time.
mama was an usher. He knew how to.
Big eye
Yeah,
ass
he
nigga,
do something
man.
like
Yeah,
that. He be
big
over
eye
there.
ass niggas was always bad in school. Yeah, all my partners with big ass eyes. My nigga D Knight, my nigga CP, they was all big eye ass niggas, and they was bad in school.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
But
Yo,
Littles, how was your weekend, brother?
Oh yeah, man, I wasn't at you know what I'm saying. I got to trying to pass to Ashley. Oh, Ashley got it going over there. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, you come on this side that we don't have to walk around. Yeah, so I shot the podcast for Lil Will and them. Last week was Joker of Real Life Street Stars, you know what I'm saying? And then this week was Charlie Mo of Charlie Mo TV, formerly of Real Life Street Stars. You know what I'm saying? So we was you know what I'm saying, that's a lovely. For anybody was wondering, you know what I'm saying, she helps in the behind the scenes in the background. Let's see. You know what I'm saying? So they got to talking about the Real Life Street Stars dilemma. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the little things touched. Also, you know what I'm saying, where he's from, who he's with, but we've all known each other forever, so you know what I'm saying, we got that part. So anybody that's checking this out right now, go over to VVS Media, not now but later, and check those two podcasts out. And then also shot this one last week, or the week before last, edited it. You know what I'm saying? Shooting this week. What else a nigga do? Slept. Yeah, nigga slept. Love that sleep, boy. Can't.
Man,
Can't
sometimes
deny that
sleep be good, and then sometimes sleep be bad, bro. Like when you get hot,
I ain't slept good in about 4 days.
I don't think
man,
the
when
bad
the
about
hair
sleep
when the
is
hair
that
be on you, cut the hair hole heat.
I don't think the big bad about sleep is that a nigga has a time schedule to meet. You know what I'm saying? And it interferes with my sleep.
My motherfucking blanket heavy, and my hair heavy. I be having to kick everything out off my body.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, shit, it be that way sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Slept. And yeah, man, enjoy my family. We went to San Antonio, went to SeaWorld.
Is
Thursday,
SeaWorld
Friday.
still jumping with no shampoo?
Man, that's an experience, my nigga. Like anybody who gets a chance, who hasn't got
Hold
a chance
on,
to
time
take their
out.
family down there.
You said no shampoo.
No
Yeah,
shampoo.
ain't no shampoo no more,
They got
cuz.
killer whales. They still have orcas, you know what I'm saying? But Shamu been out of there.
They got rid of all the
Man,
shampoos.
they was on like the 7th shampoo anyway. But that's
They got rid of
so
all the
shampoo is no longer the
shampoos
name.
nationwide
Why?
because the ecology efforts and the PETA and world,
He said they still got killer whales though.
They be the babies, and they got a goddamn relocation program. They teach you all about
So you
how.
telling me that niggas ain't flipping off the nose of killer whales no more?
Hell
That
no.
ain't SeaWorld. That's water park.
You feel me? Cause that's why I said,
Hurricane Harbor.
what is
Hurricane
SeaWorld
So-
with no
Hurricane Harbor
shamu?
with
So
fish.
They doing it with
me-
dolphins now, cuz.
That's gay.
That's gay in the hole.
Call it Ocean World then. Don't call it SeaWorld. Call it Ocean World.
They still got orcas. You know what I'm saying? It's just not Shamu.
My nigga,
know
they
what
don't
I'm
have the big ones.
What do okra got to do with what we know?
Yeah.
Man, they
don't give a fuck what vegetables they serving at the
They got the
restaurant.
little skinny one. Them orcas can't flip no grown ass man off their nose.
Yeah, no, they be the babies. They be orphan babies because that they raise for a time and then they relocate to different pods once them niggas reach a certain maturation.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't. But anyway, but it was a good experience for the kid.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? For the kid and me.
Because
for the kid and everybody.
I
Like,
want
it's
to go.
really,
I
it's
want
the
to
shit.
go. I want to go. I ain't been since I.
Tell your ass.
I remember when I was
nigga.
like 3 years old.
Oh, I ain't been to SeaWorld since the 90s.
Tell your
I
ass,
was
my
like
nigga.
3.
I'm not kidding. Like,
No,
it's-
you was
it's-
older than
it's
that,
an
cuz.
experience
Because
you
it was the
definitely,
mid-90s.
Yeah, bro. Tell your ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go on. TYA down there.
It was like
have a good
95
ass
when we went
time.
to SeaWorld.
Spend a day. It's still San Antonio, my nigga, so ain't shit to do in San Antonio.
Do they still have Fiesta, Texas?
Yeah.
You know, I didn't even think to stop
Man,
by
but
there.
you know the Riverwalk always be jumping.
Always
Riverwalk
have.
Always
So, all right.
There's
So,
plenty of shit doing in San Antonio.
the Riverwalk is jumping when you a grown ass man.
I was just saying when you grown.
You know what I'm saying? When a grown ass
As a
man do a
kid,
grown
the
ass
Riverwalk
man.
ain't
activity.
nowhere
No,
for you.
man.
The
Riverwalk was
Riverwalk is
always
cool
the
for
shit.
the Riverwalk is
Riding
cool
in that
for a
little
meal.
boat, you might get shitted on by a bird.
True.
Riverwalk was always the shit, man.
That's all you can do, bro. But as you get grown, I guess because once you get grown, you realize that
They
boat
still had
ride-
Tony Roma's
that-
down there
that
back
boat
then.
ride- That boat ride ain't nothing but a mile.
Oh, that boat ride wasn't shit when I got grown.
Yeah, once you got grown, you like,
Boat
that's
ride
all
was
over
shit
with.
when
I went down there, bro. I had a little bitch with me and everything. I was like, ooh, come on, let's go get on the boat and shit. Because I'm still remembering from when I was 10.
10 minutes later, okay, this is the end.
Nigga, I'm on the boat. I'm like, bitch, kick the gear up in this hole. Why you moving so goddamn slow?
You'll be 5 minutes down the stream with
In
these
this
bitches.
shallow ass, stinking ass water, man.
I do like how you can hop off the boat though, and they got like port side restaurants. You got the back end of the
So
restaurant
they
or the
still,
front
so
side.
they had
Yeah.
Tony
I like that.
Roma's down there
Yeah.
last time when we was kids.
Only one of them Texas.
Nigga, Tony Roma's wasn't down there when I went down
Oh,
there.
they done finally got Tony
Oh, you
Roma's
know
ass
what?
out of there.
As I was thinking about it, it wasn't down there.
Man, they done got Tony Roma's ass up out of there.
Well, they do got a Margaritaville down there,
When they the
motherfucker.
baby
though.
back rib,
They was the place for ribs, bro. They yeah.
Tony
They
Roma's
had
shit.
us eating boiled ribs that was sizzled on the grill,
Drowned in sauce.
it's drowned in sauce. Pick your sauce.
But I will say,
Tony Roma's was a thing though.
they had a signature sauce. Like if you knew it was a Tony Roma's rib, if you
They
ate
had
that,
5 different sauces you
You
could
know what
pick
I'm saying?
from. There was like a sweet, a smoky, a honey rub.
You always knew to take that.
Yeah, or the original. And they always had the sides and the kids meal menu.
That should have been their slogan. Tony Roma's. Our meat just tastes different.
Pause.
No, it was a place for ribs.
Yeah. I mean, that's what our meat tastes different in your mouth.
Yeah. Our meat tastes different in your
Yeah,
mouth.
that's about.
That boy-
Man,
my
but
dog
Tony
fucks
Roma's
right.
was a thing, bro.
Yeah, man.
Sometimes I miss eating pork for times like that, bro.
I
when
don't.
Tony
Had
Roma's
that
was
shit
the
yesterday.
shit.
Damn awesome.
Man, like they said, man.
Bro, you could get a whole rack of
look at
ribs.
stuff on my nigga
You can
face,
get a
bro.
whole rack of ribs and French fries for $19.99.
Bro, that's the first. I was just gonna say
$9.99.
that. First place I ever seen baby backs and fries. Like who does that?
Fries
Roma's
was seasoned.
did. Tony Roma's did. They give you a hot ass plate of fries and barbecue sauce.
Bro, they was the first place to have the Oreo crumbles, the chocolate mousse pudding with 4 or 5 gummy worms in that bitch.
Yeah, they used to call
and
it
that was the mud cup. It was
yeah.
a kid's dessert.
Yeah, it did look like a little mud pie or some
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, I
Put
remember
the
that.
little gummy, the little
I
gummy
remember
worms
that.
and whole
I don't
shit.
know
Yeah,
what type
remember
of
that
I don't know what type of low fat yogurt / ice cream they used to use, but they used to whip it.
Oh,
baby.
that mousse was the
Whip it
shit.
right. That mousse was light and fluffy.
Boy.
I'm talking about Gordon Ramsay.
That hoe
would've
used to
approved.
get down.
Gordon Ramsay
That hoe
would've
used to get
approved that
down,
mousse.
bro.
That mousse.
That's back when the kids menus at places used to really get down. Like they didn't have, like now all the kids menus same shit: cheese pizza, macaroni and cheese.
Chicken tenders.
No chicken dinosaurs. It's the dinosaur nuggets.
That's what Tony Roma's had too, though. They did have the dinosaur nuggets
And the smiley face
cheese-
French fries.
and the cheese / pepperoni little pieces. They bring it out to you in a little old plate. That was your little personal pan, bro. I remember eating fries and goddamn pizza at a steakhouse or a barbecue joint. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because I feel like they was a steakhouse atmosphere, but
It was a
barbecue
rib
place.
shack.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But they also had a steak or two on the menu. But they thing
They
was
was just they
ribs.
taking care of families. You feel me?
Yeah.
They want to make sure everybody come eat as a family.
But that's back when you could go somewhere as a fucking family, my nigga, and eat. and feed your whole family for $50.
But you know what? I don't feel like it was okay. That $50 point, good point, touche.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Now
But,
$50 is a meal for two. Now you know how they say dinner.
Not even a whole
That's a
dinner.
meal.
That ain't
That's
the
a
tip.
meal for two.
That ain't
the
I
dessert.
ain't gonna lie.
Don't get no alcoholic beverage or soda.
That for under $50 killed everything
Yeah.
else. I was just about to say, my niggas like that. Yeah, you did that.
But the good thing about it, bro, as you get older in life, you know, you don't go nowhere you can't afford to go. So I ain't
True
like I go somewhere and
indeed.
be like,
But when I see
$75, I gotta spend it.
when I see
ain't got no
videos
money.
of people talking about Cheesecake Factory ain't a good enough date, and I'm looking at this economy like, when a nigga can't even afford to go to Chili's, I'm like, what you mean Cheesecake Factory ain't a good enough date? Back in the day, maybe I could understand.
Let's do some math, man. You know what I'm saying? Subtract and add. Like, now, let's do some math for real, though. If you think about it, bro, we just talking about how the economy ain't shit. Let's talk about Texas.
Okay.
Nigga, you can make $20 an hour.
Right.
Nigga, $20 an hour, 80 hours, that's roughly $1,600 every 2 weeks.
Roughly.
$1,327
After taxes,
and
about
Social
12,
Security.
17.
I'm gonna say maybe 13. Again, they don't have no 401k
No, because you
or
remember
no
most
insurance.
of these
and none of that.
motherfuckers is filing single with no dependents. So
Yeah,
your
yeah.
check about $1,200.
Now they ain't gonna take a whole 4 out, but they might take about 320.
Shit,
They might take
they
about
getting a
320.
whole 4.
I don't think they gonna get a whole 4, bro. 'Cause
Shit.
I ain't have a whole 4 coming out my check when I was making 20.
25%.
I didn't know. No, after you put Social Security, Medicare, and all that, then if I had insurance and then 401k, it'll probably be 12 something after that. But nah, I think just 8%, bro, out of 16. I'm gonna be left with about 13.
Oh, they taking
like
at
I
least
said,
15%
I said
out your
13,
check.
13.27.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 13.27, but let's just say this. So that's every 2 weeks. Cause most jobs pay you every 2 weeks.
So let's just say $2,600.
You looking at
a month.
$2,600 a month, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you single, like you said, man, a one bedroom dwelling nowadays in Texas gonna run you $1,300 in an ass neighborhood.
Yep.
12, 13. One check gone. Rent.
All that.
Now you got utilities. Well, in most cases your water's included, but now you need your light bill, your Wi-Fi bill, your
Right.
car,
Cell
your
phone
car
bill.
insurance. So what if you got a car note? And the most car notes nowadays is $600-700 a month.
That's $1,000.
Then you
And I
got
don't know about
gas.
y'all, my nigga. I can't live without that Netflix.
Then you got Then you got gas.
You
That's what I'm
too
saying.
right, but
You got gas
gotta
every
get
week.
Netflix.
You got gas every week. You got your streaming services. Like I said, your little necessities and
Your
amenities.
heroes and your there's.
Then, cause
Yeah,
once
right.
you do all that, then what the fuck you gonna eat? So you ain't even thought about groceries. So how can you survive, bro?
Yeah, you
Even
really,
$20
you
an
really
hour
200
ain't shit.
short.
Nah.
You
Even
really
$20.
200
And you
short.
look at niggas look at $20 like nigga $20 that's some good money. That still ain't really shit in the grand scheme of things if you stand by yourself.
Wait. $20 an hour is good money for a single male. You know what I'm saying? It's all right for a single female. They have higher standards.
Because a single male can always move to a worse neighborhood, get a smaller apartment.
Female, because they gonna have their mama or somebody's gonna always look out for them. Aunties, uncles, they family gonna always look out for them because they're a single woman out here in the world paying rent by themselves and all that. So they gonna have that support system. It's all right for a man if you want to.
And there's a nigga that's willing to feed them.
Yeah, and if you want to, I would say, as a man, if you want to eat noodles and Earl Campbell's and shit 3-4 days after we can Little Caesar's pizza, then hell yeah, it's good.
If you've
for a
ever
single
taken,
nigga.
if you've ever taken a single independent woman out to eat, you realize how hungry them hoes be.
They be hungry.
They be ordering
You realize
big
how
plates.
much you realize how much you don't eat when you a single nigga. When you start off you single, then you start dating and all that. You realize like, bro, I would have never eaten chicken Alfredo tonight.
Oh, you start
so much
eating
shit.
all
I would've
your,
had a-
you eat all
I'd
your
had a
food
grilled
when you
cheese
buy
sandwich.
groceries, my nigga. When you buy salad and you watch that shit just go bad in your refrigerator,
Yeah.
and you go out to eat, you eat every motherfucking thing because you realize I could have been at the house eating that sandwich meat that's finna go bad.
Right. And enjoying it. Like, let's not forget
Because
that.
I got the sandwich meat that I enjoy. I wasn't forced to get no kind of brand.
Right.
I got the kind that I like. I want the black crack pepper turkey.
Right.
That's what I had wanted. So I could have been at the house eating me a black crack pepper turkey
sandwich.
and
Say,
cheese
boy,
sandwich.
That what is it? That garlic herb or whatever. That roasted tomato and
I was
herb
say
turkey.
that. I was say that
Boy.
sun-dried tomato.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Sun-dried tomato and herb.
That
boy.
sun-dried tomato and herb chicken
I'm telling
go
you,
hard in
boy,
the paint.
our meat just tastes different in your mouth. I'm trying to tell you,
trying to
bro.
tell you,
Good
boy.
luncheon meat.
Come
You know
on
what I'm
through
saying?
there and get you a luncheon meat sandwich
Get y'all
from the
freak ass on.
delicatessen.
Y'all know what I mean.
Pause. Anyway, so I don't know how the fuck we got all the way down to delicatessen meat from the fact that I was at the Riverwalk. But hey, you know what I'm saying? We here. Yeah, Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But SeaWorld, go do that. You know what I'm saying? As a grown up, as a kid, with your kids, with your wife, go do that shit. I definitely suggest that as a trip. NASA was dope as fuck too. You know what I'm saying? We went to Houston a couple weeks ago.
I was finna say
Did
NASA ain't in San Antonio. Y'all went to Houston.
Yeah, we went to Houston. Did
Went
NASA
to
a couple
NASA.
weeks ago. And I definitely suggest that. That was a good ass time.
Don't they have a restaurant or
Now
something too?
remember, it's Houston.
Observatory.
I'm saying, but don't they have like a
restaurant at the
or
observatory.
something, an eatery or something in that bitch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it wasn't good. Nah,
Anybody eating up there?
Anybody eating up there?
Yeah, hell no.
And also remember, it's Houston, my nigga. So don't, you know what I'm saying? You can
Plenty
set your-
places to eat.
Set your standards high enough.
Okay.
Don't be mad. Okay?
You talking about price point or service?
Service, cleanliness, shit like that.
Mm.
Okay.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm starting to that shit affect my tip these days.
It should affect your
If I sit down to the table and that whole sticky,
but it shouldn't affect your expectations. I mean, like, if you go into a place that's humid, expect bugs and rats.
I'm definitely the nigga.
bugs, yeah,
If
rats.
water-
I better
if
not
water-
see no
if
motherfucking
water-
rats. The
if
rats
water-
ought to have an understanding that they stay hidden during daytime while they hear all these feet
Y'all have
and
an
dishes
understanding.
clanking and shit.
Look, I'm finna have
What type
company.
of brave
goddamn.
ass ratatouille
You get
ass
your
rats
ass
you
in
got?
the back, and you stay in the back to company leave. You
Only
understand
time
me?
I'm cool with seeing a rat during
That's
the
what
day
you
is
supposed
when
to
I'm
say.
in New York or New Orleans.
Hell no, I'm not cool seeing a rat during the day at all. I seen a dead rat, and I have not eaten Chinese food since because that bitch was at the back door of a Chinese restaurant.
So why
dead.
does Houston get a pass?
They don't.
They don't.
Y'all.
I mean, why doesn't Houston get a pass? Like, why does, you know what I'm saying? If you
Because
expect
Houston
New
don't
Orleans-
sit on water like New York and New Orleans.
It's close enough.
You know what I'm
Galveston
saying?
County.
New Orleans sit on the water. They get flooded if it rains too hard.
Yeah, you got to cross a bridge literally to get to New Orleans.
New
so I
York.
understand what you're saying.
All the buildings is 500 years old. They 90 stories tall. It's a whole lot of overpopulation, whole lot of trash. It's a rat's paradise.
Right.
And the rats is the size of small puppies.
They gotta live. They gotta live. They have to live somewhere. I feel you.
So sometimes they bust up out in the daylight. Like, God damn,
I mean, if you in the subway,
I got to get to this pizza before the other rats get to it.
If you're below where everybody else is, you deserve it.
And they really pop out in the subway.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
And they underground. They did their best.
you know what I'm saying? They gotta move around.
We really walking around in their neighborhood at that point. You all down here in this subway, and you're not even in the first level of the subway.
Rat can't
You 3
have
levels
shit.
deep in the subway. You 40 feet underground. Come on, cuz.
My nigga face
I don't even
like
know how we
rats,
got. I
though.
don't even know how we got on rats, but whatever. Man.
He talking about Houston having rats
Yeah, you know what I'm
at their
saying?
restaurants.
Well, you said
And them
New
is
Orleans-
really
you said you
mice.
gave New Orleans- You said you gave New
Oh,
Orleans
I
New York a
didn't-
pass, and I was like, why don't Houston get a pass if New Orleans gets
saw
a
a
pass?
rat at a
They can get down there and
restaurant.
spit on each other.
He talking about set your
Right,
expectations.
Saw a rat at a restaurant.
No, he talking about bear in mind that it's Houston, so set your expectations low enough to see.
High enough.
He said hi.
He said the spots be humid, so expect to see bugs and rats. Bugs, yeah. Rats, no.
No, I shouldn't see no rats.
Mississippi, they don't.
I ain't never seen no rats in Houston. Just
I
walking
feel like
around.
nigga, I mean, it's
I go to Houston a lot. I ain't never seen no rats.
I don't know.
In Houston.
Play this out in your mind like I do. But I mean, I can see like a rat trail underground just going down the. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no,
like,
definitely.
Oh, that's
I mean,
every
so, like,
city.
everything that's
That's
around the
every
water, my
city.
nigga. So like,
But like they say, man, rats came from Norway. I don't see how the hell they got
yeah, I know how they got here, my nigga.
On
They came on
them
a ship.
boats,
They
goddamn
came on a
me.
ship. They came on a ship.
It'll be rats and roaches after the bombs go off.
Rat, the Great Plague. And shit.
Goddamn me.
Got plagued by filthy.
And rats be
that's why
fucking
we
like
don't
rabbits.
That's why we don't like rats, bro, because they carry disease. They disease ridden and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And they
But,
be telling on niggas. Oh, we're not talking about them rats.
yeah, that's true.
And they not trying to be, but you know what I'm saying. But it's just they hair,
They ugly as fuck, too.
Look,
shit
It's
bite
like a
them.
possum. Like a possum choose to
Yeah,
be a
they
possum,
teeth get
but
big.
them whole ugly.
be that as it may, whatever excuse you about to give about the niggas.
No, I'm
I
talking
was-
about just on the humanity level. Of what type of they just animals that just happen. That's just what they happen to be. You know what I mean?
Let me get the hell up out of here.
Like
'cause
flamingos don't mean to be pink, but the shit they eat make them turn pink
I don't see how how rats is still living.
because they part of the
You wanna fuck that
ecosystem.
nigga, fuck these rats. Talking about, bro. No. But I feel you, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like to be humane and you know what I'm saying, let the people live right. But man, fuck all that.
But
I
we done
was-
fucked up the ecosystem so much because that it's a lot of it's a lot of shit that the numbers is way too high. Like in another 20 years, all the woods in Texas gonna be overrun with wild boars.
I can see that.
It's gonna be because first of all they keep buying up land and building shit. You're gonna push everything somewhere.
Well, them feral hogs, the hogs they reprocreate like rats.
Yeah.
They get pregnant 3 times a year.
Hell nah.
And they ready to mate at 6 months old.
Hell nah. Get y'all young freaky fast
fucking ass. So a baby pig that's born in January
Real.
can be ready to mate by July and pop out a litter.
Don't laugh in, let it out. Shit, we don't care.
Oh, that shit there is fucking crazy, bro. I
Yeah.
can't
Pop out a litter for the year over. Might get 2 litters out.
Yeah.
be a year old and got 15 kids.
Year old already
young,
pregnant
irresponsible
3 times. Brenda got a baby ass.
That's why your kids
Holding
be.
them kids
That's
out.
why your kids be running around getting caught in traps with your ass. You still a baby yourself,
Bro, and you ought to
Your
see the
kid
colonies.
raising the kid.
I be watching these hunting videos these white folks be putting up. They be hunting these hoes by helicopter and
They do.
everything. It be,
And they got choppers with laser beams on them.
I'm talking about, bro, these niggas be, bro, they be playing to me.
No, you seen a nigga that be on the back of the truck. They be on the back of the truck. And he like, oh, I missed him, nigga. He
They be playing the Vietnam music. I'm supposed to born, rain the flag. Ooh, the red, white, and blue. They be all across the top of the helicopter. Oh, I'm talking about shooting.
That's when they be getting
big
rid of them
herds
hoes.
of they had, cause Texas has announced open season on
Open
the motherfuckers.
season.
it's hunting season year round on that bitch.
It's up.
And it's the
And there is
Niggas
no
finna-
limit on how many of them hoes you can
Niggas gonna
kill.
start eating boar meat around this hoe.
Nigga, it's been already in
I
circulation.
told you, bro, like, cause that shit finna be safer than chicken. That's what I was going back to when we were talking about.
Yeah.
Pork finna be safer than chicken. Niggas finna start raising their own hogs around this whole watch.
Well, Smithfield, in North Carolina, they raise all the hogs for America's pig production, and they really got, like, for every person in North Carolina, 10 pigs. But the average pig shits 10 times more than the average person.
Yeah,
So they really have nowhere for all of this shit to go.
they do not.
So they pump it into these pipes, and then they shoot it into the air into these fields at like 2 or 3 times a day. And all that shit fumes in the air really has poisoned the people. All of them got like cancer and shit because they literally got shit in their lungs and shit,
North
bro.
Carolina.
In North Carolina.
Wow.
They raise the pigs in these motherfucking garages that's where the floor is like maybe a foot off the ground, and all the floors are slotted because all the pigs do is just walk around shitting all day.
Yeah, that's nasty.
That's fucking crazy.
And they got these catch trays under the house that catch the shit and pump it into these pipes, and they mix it with water and spray the shit back onto the fields.
Well, that's it for my weekend.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying? That's what I did as a recap. No, but I feel you.
rambling at its finest.
Yeah,
we
that's
went
why
from-
nigga don't be
See,
eating pork.
and that's what happened with
Big,
WCUZ. We go
look,
from
every-
SeaWorld to pig shit. That's what we
Everything
do.
is dirty, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just be like, I mean, shit.
Chick-fil-A talking about they changing their recipe. All that means is they admitting to the fact they finna start selling that lab chicken. That way when you bite into it and be like, something wrong with this chicken.
Say it
It
ain't
tastes
so.
different. Oh yeah, we changed our recipe.
First of all, that is the Lord's restaurant. Don't you mess with what God done created by you gonna taint the legacy by some fake chicken.
Man, cuz that's the only way they can survive the anti-LGP slander.
By some ficking.
LGP
You gonna put some fucking
slander?
ficking out there?
Yeah, I don't say all them letters. I grouped all that shit down to LGP.
Yeah, I already know. It's just stupid.
My
But yeah.
question is, no, I can't skip it. What's the P?
Pansexual.
Okay, so everything else just goes into pansexual.
Yeah.
Fuck with it.
Transgenders shouldn't be on there if their sexuality has nothing to do with what gender they identify as. So get off the sexuality list. Intersex people shouldn't be on the list because that's just a malformity. That's not a sexuality. Asexual people shouldn't be on the list because if you don't want to fuck nobody, how are you in the fucking conversation?
That is a great question.
And bisexual people are the same thing as pansexual people because pansexual people fuck men, women, and trans.
Etc.
Right. So that includes bi. That's bi with cheese.
Buy with cheese.
Damn all that. Are we gonna talk about some sports today?
We will. We will. But first, the very first thing I want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys have been listening to music. Check your Spotify, turn on the radio. It's been a quarrel. You know what I'm saying, amongst rappers.
Q.
That's
I
a
forgot
sport.
Q.
That's a sport of battle rap.
You said quarrel. I forgot Q. That mean queer. That just mean acting gay. And that ain't necessarily got nothing to do with who you sleep with.
Yep.
So get their ass off the list. LGP. Ba-da-da-da.
There you go.
He put his own through.
So yeah, as far as the quarrel, there's a young Jermaine and a Kendrick and an Aubrey, and then a Rick. I don't even know that nigga's real name.
Navarius.
That
Navadius.
sounds like a bad at third grade class.
Navadius got into it
The reason
also.
why I call like people have been saying it's a beef, but I've been listening to it, and I mean honestly, bro, I'm not.
It's a peeing contest.
I don't even see it as a peeing contest. I see it. So walk with me. Take your imagination with me. It's the 1980s.
All
You know what
right.
I'm saying?
Hoorah!
Right?
Circa 1980.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And you see two guys in the 5411s outside fighting. Y'all know what the 5411s are?
Hell no.
Okay, so it's the aerobic Reeboks.
Okay.
Yeah, the two guys in the aerobic Reeboks out there.
The
fighting.
breakdancing Reeboks.
Yeah. That's what I feel like this battle is.
Yeah, but them niggas had knives. They'll stab each other to death.
Nah, but they were more so dancing.
No.
I'm gonna
just a whole
live
bunch of windmilling, bro,
forever.
and name calling. Just that's it.
I wouldn't look at it as no beef.
They ain't
no
even
way,
they ain't even looking at each other, my nigga. Like they heads are turned like this. And
Sucker.
Like
MC.
they're yeah,
Rah.
like that.
I don't look at it as a beef because beef originated from street shit. You know what I'm saying? And
It's just a rap battle.
Ain't none of them really like street dudes,
No.
so to speak. So it's on some man shit now, just on man talking shit as nigga. I'm gonna back my shit up as a man. So I wouldn't just call it beef for lack of better word. I mean, for a poor choice of words, but I guess they call it that for the lack of better words.
That's why
But
I call it a
It's
peeing
impossible.
contest.
It's that
Entertainment.
if it's beef, it's that Impossible Burger, bro. It's
Yeah.
not real.
It don't even
not-
smell
it's
like
It's
beef.
not real. It's not real in taste, feel, touch, smell, seasoning.
Only in concept.
Only because
And that
only
first
because
glimpse.
It's so many people looking at it. They're like, "Ooh, he."
But
said
once you
something
sink
about
your
him.
teeth into it, you like, this ain't no damn beef.
It's not fulfilling. It's not fulfilling at all.
I'm finna Google this grass burger out
I
and be
ain't
mad as a
been
bitch.
following this shit really, you know what I'm saying? Like not in depth with it. I ain't been following it like that, but it's good for rap, you know what I'm saying? Like it's good pub. That ain't gonna do nothing but generate, sales and views for them and all that stuff. But I wouldn't take it serious because it's not gonna end harmful. This is not the beef that Biggie told us about. You know what I'm saying? When he rapped, you know what I'm saying? That ain't what that was. So it's fun though.
That's why I keep calling
Niggas
it
been
a
talking about niggas
peeing
for 2 weeks.
contest, man. All this shit is, look how far I can pee. And the nigga like, man, I pee stronger than all these other niggas. It's like, man, no, you don't. I just don't engage in peeing contests.
But what's it
Let me
called?
show you how far I can pee.
My
I mean,
man-
what you call it got a Napoleon complex. Not to cut you off, my
No, you
bad.
good, you good.
He got a Napoleon complex
Who?
in the rap game. Kendrick Lamar. Because not even just,
Get on it.
because by stature, he's the smallest nigga out of them three. But he always the nigga that's starting shit. Don't nobody else be starting the beef, even when they did the J Electronica song with all that shit, the Control verse. He the one that started that. And there'll never be a nigga that's one of the greats that be like, you know what, nigga, Kobe ain't never sat back and just said, you know what, that nigga
Kendrick is one of
LeBron.
the greats, though.
I know what I'm saying. Kobe ain't never sat back and be like, LeBron, trash. So-and-so Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, trash. Can't none of them niggas fuck with me.
Yes, he have.
Not while they all was playing. And he didn't
Yes,
say
he
it.
did.
No, he didn't. No. Show me where Kobe ever said that. Kobe never.
Man,
Kobe
they
said-
didn't have Kobe mic'd up, but Kobe was on that court talking shit to
I'm
them
talking-
niggas.
that's talking shit to them in competition is one thing. I'm talking about starting beef, like in press conferences. What start beef, nigga? Where nobody said something, nigga. Like we all chilling and you just immediately start talking
Well, Kendrick
shit.
don't do it in press conferences. He do it on wax.
That's what I'm
which
saying.
is in the game.
That's what I'm saying. But he do it on a feature. He don't never really do it on.
It's
on
still
on
a game.
on a track. He don't ever really
On
do it
a
on a track.
recording, that's
what I'm
their
saying.
version of the basketball game.
Kobe wouldn't start the game talking shit because that's the mama mentality. He wouldn't even entertain you until you started talking shit to him. That's what I'm saying. Kendrick just start talking shit. Nobody say Drake ain't said the nigga name. J. Cole ain't said his name. we start getting on them niggas' ass.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
No, they
Supposedly they've been
keep,
sneak
they
dissing.
keep.
No, he said
alluding
they
to
said
that nigga.
J. Cole said the big three.
No,
and
that
that's
ain't
why he
all.
said
That
fuck the
ain't
big
all.
three. No, I'm saying that's after they retaliated.
That ain't all.
Yeah.
Drake be sneak saying
Yeah,
shit.
he do.
Drake be slick saying shit like a female. Like,
I don't
oh,
listen to
if
Drake,
you
so I wouldn't know.
you ain't gonna catch it if you ain't listening hard enough type shit. And then we'll turn around and be like, but we friends.
Yeah.
Them my mans. And Kendrick be like, man, I don't even really fuck with you niggas like that for real, for real.
But what J. Cole got to do with it?
Cause J. Cole was in that whole like, no, man, all us.
Yeah.
We good. Come on, man. We
And then-
supposed to
and
be
then-
brothers.
And then what did he say
And
wrong?
he like, fuck you too, J.
That's what
Cole.
I'm saying. J. Cole called it straight, it sound like.
Get your ass out the middle of this, Jermaine.
Yeah. Mind your business.
Mind your goddamn business. That's all. With your group hug having ass. I'm stealing on you first, cause I feel like you trying to set me up.
And you know what he said? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, man. I ain't got no sleep.
I ain't even mean to say out loud.
And if every nigga close to 40 or over
Name
understood
that
that,
shit might delete later, nigga.
I still think the nigga got an opponent.
cause he felt cute saying that
The
shit.
nigga 5'5".
Felt cute, might delete later.
That's why he try to rap so hard and talk so hard, bro. I still think nigga got an opponent complex.
Man, he rap harder
want
than
that-
them niggas.
He
though,
want everybody
bro.
to believe that he big gangster and this nigga
Go back
a
and listen.
small
I be
guy.
judging niggas by they when they start having beef. I judge niggas by their debut album and by their current album that they standing on, from whatever position that they're standing on. So if you standing on the I'm him, I'm Timothy James Lee. Oh, okay.
You never
What
gonna
about
be able-
this last album keeps Kendrick in the him position?
It's also Good Kid, Mad City.
That's it though. And how long ago was that?
No, his last album was pretty fucking good.
I think niggas be falling into the same shit with Kendrick Lamar, like how a lot of niggas feel.
He got.
Hold on.
Hey fella, we're all entitled to our opinions.
No, he got a song off this last album.
Damn that.
Cause I sent the song. The song is called The Culture.
Like I said, bro, Kendrick gonna be like how niggas feel about Eminem now in about 10, 15 years, bro. Cause a lot of that shit he be doing just be bar stacking and rhyme scheming, lyrical, you know what I'm saying, all that type of shit. You take that nigga shit and you do, you know what I'm saying, like a pack of the gat in the back of the Acura, you know, that type of shit. That's the type of shit he do. When you take his shit sometimes and you go look up the lyrics and just sit there and read a transcript of his verse, that shit don't make no sense. It sound good, you know what I'm saying, sonically it sounds good. But when you sit there and you critique it, you know what I'm saying, word for word, I'm not talking about the beef
The
tracks.
Hard Part
'Cause
5.
The beef tracks, he probably speaking about something
You
specific.
can send it again, bro, and I'll try to give it a listen, maybe another listen.
That's what I'm saying.
Man,
And I
he
never-
ain't just
we not
bar
finna
stacking
no,
on
no,
this
We're
one.
not finna get into that now. We damn sure not finna
Send
play
it to
it.
me in the text. You know what I'm
But
saying?
I'm just saying, I don't hear nobody. The same thing they said about Eminem. I ain't never heard nobody be like, "Hey nigga, put that Kendrick Lamar on in the car." I ain't never heard nobody say that
No
shit.
one.
I never heard a nigga sit there and say they listen
No
to an
one.
album
Where-
cover to cover, nigga, beginning to end. That nigga
My-
shit, his projects be
My
boring as
question
fuck,
is,
nigga.
where are you?
I be
playing this
listening
shit?
to him.
Like I said, that's you.
Where?
The midst of the
When?
mid.
And all in one setting, nigga.
thank
like,
you.
let's get into it.
I smoke weed and listen to Kendrick
I'm sorry.
Lamar.
I don't want to hear no
To
poetry.
Pimp a Butterfly,
And you know
that
what?
shit was a motherfucking
And you
masterpiece.
know why I don't fuck with that nigga either, bro? Because you got all this smoke for these other niggas, but when Crit killed your bitch ass, you don't say shit else to Big Crit. When Big Crit murdered that nigga, that Mount Olympus song, the whole song was a
when
Kendrick Lamar
Pusha
beat.
T murdered Drake, he didn't say shit else.
Yeah, niggas
to
learn to
Pusha
shut the
T.
fuck up, don't they?
You hush when the nigga walk in the
Nah,
room.
bro, you keep that same energy with everybody, nigga.
Nah, man, I be
Don't
quiet.
No bully.
When he be like, shut the fuck up, I be quiet.
This
But when he
nigga had
leave,
a few singles on some albums.
who?
Kendrick
Lamar,
Lamar, he
like,
got a
thank
few
you.
singles on some albums,
Thank
and niggas talk about this nigga like this nigga is
Like
album.
Chris
Bro,
said,
y'all
if
gotta
I
listen to that
want-
nigga
If I
whole
want,
album.
like Chris said, if I want to hear some poetry, I go listen to
So
Nice
y'all
to
don't
You.
fuck with Damn?
Damn is aight.
Y'all just gonna act like Be Humble is the only song on Damn?
That's the only song
Yes.
I like. I feel like niggas overhyped that
What
bitch.
else?
The video and the way he dropped the shit and the fanfare around the shit was better than the actual album.
Bro, y'all don't be giving the album a fair listen.
Nigga pub the whole goddamn shit in it, man.
So what do y'all like about Drake or J. Cole
I
more
never
than
said-
y'all like
I never
Kendrick?
said I like Drake. I like J. Cole's authenticity.
I'm gonna say Drake just good for dropping a hit every
I
summer.
like J. Cole's
So
authenticity. I
I'll
think
go as
J.
far as
Cole
say-
rap harder than both of them
I'll go
niggas.
as
He
far as
don't
say I
sing
don't
on all
enjoy
his
the
shit
big
like
three.
Drake.
I don't enjoy the big.
Believe it or not, I hold Kendrick and
But-
J. Cole in the same regard, and I hold Drake under them.
That's totally fine. I'd probably flip that though, and the only reason I would say that is because I don't really enjoy the big three personally. I guess is what we would call them, since because I don't feel like saying their names.
They the big three, whether they want to be or not.
Yeah, I really don't enjoy it.
I don't believe that, but okay.
I get more access to Drake. Drake's songs are better. The music, the beats are better.
He's more commercial.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying, as far as business-wise, all three of them, even though Jermaine seems
I don't hear nobody playing
even
Drake
though
in the car, but Drake get all the play in the clubs.
He get all the play in the clubs, and he also get all the play in the car. Radio stations gets played in the car, so I give it that. And then, so we're also talking about two other niggas who really don't get radio play.
J. Cole get radio play, but J. Cole is who I hear in niggas' cars.
Singles.
Thank you.
And now he being cars.
Thank you.
I hear J. Cole in niggas' cars,
Thank
bro.
you.
I
And
don't
J. Cole,
hear Kendrick.
J.
Kendrick
Cole-
get the most radio play.
J. Cole can give you
Where?
everything. J. Cole can give you everything. He can give you shit like Middle Child. He can give you shit like Workout. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got a good thing. He give you some commercial ass shit like that.
Where?
Then he can turn around and give you some real gutter shit. He can give you some shit like Crooked Smile or Nobody's Perfect. That nigga got like a lot of different, just some positive shit. I ain't seen Kendrick. Not saying he can't. I ain't seen him touch
Right.
every one of them. He might have, because I don't listen to the nigga like that, because the way it come out, like you said, that to pimp a butterfly and all that bullshit. What the fuck does that mean? You know what I'm saying? It's like cutting in the crib, chilling with the homies. Like, nigga, get the fuck. Like, he so goddamn deep, he shallow as fuck. He tried to, he got reaches
Oh, just
Christ.
say you don't get it,
No, I
bro.
just say, reaches Christ, bro. He be trying too hard.
Just say you don't get it.
Yes, bro.
No, you have to listen to the whole album. That's what I'm saying. That's why I started with To Pimp a Butterfly, because you have to listen to the whole album from start to finish. Before he does each song, he does one piece of one long poem. The whole album is a poem.
I don't
That's
need
what
you
it
to
said.
explain.
I don't want a
it to
poem
me.
when I'm listening to an album, bro.
Yes, you should though.
I don't.
Because it's a piece of art. It's a concept album.
Oh,
And that's a
every
lost art.
album-
Niggas ain't
Every
big.
album's a concept album. nigga.
Okay, so
we
just
trying
say
to-
he is one of the few niggas that
And you know
niggas
what?
said the same
Hold
thing
on,
about
hold on,
Prince.
wait.
I want
If
you to
if you
realize
say
niggas
that-
said the same thing about Prince, because
you
every
say
album
that,
that
now
Prince
you
did,
comparing Prince
every
to
album
J.
that Prince
Cole.
did
If I
was
say
a concept
that'll put it in
album
that'll put it
that
in
had
perspective.
very little radio play.
That'll put him in perspective put him in perspective as an artist, because you know what I'm saying, you can't put a concept artist.
This nigga
in the
comparing
same-
Prince to Kendrick Lamar. A nigga,
Yes.
a nigga that plays 50 different fucking instruments to a nigga that want to fucking write a poem every time he rap and just sit there and put
No,
words
no.
together, bro.
Hey,
This
bro,
nigga-
you got to understand, Kendrick has the ability to rap over any style of track and body that motherfucker. And it's not just with bar stacking. He has the ability to switch his motherfucking flow. He's creative than a motherfucker. Each one of his pieces is artistic in a different way, and he give you dope ass visuals on top of that.
Artistic.
He is very much so like Prince, because of the way he keep on flipping the motherfucking genre.
So when it comes down to comparing Prince and Kendrick, he doesn't hold a candle to him.
And then Drake would
but-
be Michael Jackson.
So you see what I'm saying? Like, if you put the genres side by side and you try to compare them, that's the comparison. It's not the comparison as far as the greatness of the male or the
That's
greatness
what I'm
of body of work. It's the placing of
But I would never compare
pop
him, because nobody,
versus rap.
yeah, nobody's gonna say that Kendrick Lamar is the greatest rapper alive outside of Tupac. But that, you know, Prince and Michael Jackson.
Kendrick
arguably the
Lamar
greatest
wants to
artists.
be Tupac. He just didn't live too fucking long.
Well,
Yeah.
he
So
got unrealistic expectations.
No, because you got to remember where he's from. They the ones that heralded him the new Tupac.
yeah.
That's crazy, because
They put that motherfucking burden on his shoulders, and he didn't ask for that.
Pac is from New York.
Right, but you know he died a Californian.
He did, and I mean, and that's something that we can't take. We can't take what they gave him.
He dropped California Love and To Live and Die in L.A. as
And-
two of his
and-
last 5
and damn near
singles.
did that.
Yeah.
And damn near did
Yeah,
that.
4 hours away. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, Vegas about 4 hours apart.
yeah, they exactly 4 hours.
So,
But like I said, it's all good for the sport, but you're never going to be able to crown a GOAT, because it's all about like how we all got different viewpoints. It's all about preference, bro.
I mean, but
everybody like their style, bro.
It's
Like,
not beef.
like that's why. Same reason why I don't say that LeBron is the GOAT. I don't like his style of basketball, bro. He don't have no finesse to his game. That's how I feel about Kendrick.
LeBron started the flopping
I
generation.
feel like
if you
Kendrick
ask
don't
me.
have no finesse to his to his rapping. That's why I like,
He just be
gonna
charging
rap hard,
for
he
it and
gonna-
dunking.
Yeah. So it's all about preference. You ain't never heard me once say the nigga was trash, did I?
No.
I ain't never said
J.
that
Cole
nigga-
is more like
Did
a
I say
Kyrie.
Did I say he was whack?
No.
Did I say he can't rap?
No.
All right then. So that's what I'm saying. It's all about preference. You're gonna get niggas that respect. You don't think I see what LeBron James be doing on the court, whether I like the shit or not?
I would
It fucking works.
say
You know what I'm saying? It works.
I would say that LeBron would be like the Drake. Everybody love him. They don't see when he do nothing wrong.
Yeah.
They act like he can't do no wrong.
And as he get older, he started being more of an asshole.
Yeah.
Drake started doing little fuck shit now. You see LeBron jump at
And
the
he's
motherfucker
also
in the
being a
crowd.
motherfucking facilitator the older he gets.
Right.
Yeah.
He's quick to jump on any song with anybody. And he loves to do 2-man tandems. Like
Pause.
Right.
Because I don't know where he was going with that.
well, like how Drake did like a couple albums with Future, couple albums with
I know
Metro.
what
Shit.
you're talking about.
Drake, LeBron,
just said he
LeBron
loved
loves
2-man
having a
tandem.
2-man to go to. Like every team he done had, he believe it or not, whether you want to acknowledge it or not, he done had a bona fide sidekick.
Right.
Yeah.
Every team since he done started, be it a Delonte West, a Boobie Miles, a D Wade, a AD,
Kyrie.
a Kyrie, you know what I'm saying, a Russell. He done always had a 2-man that he
type of
can
thing.
always depend on. So
Right.
so Drake is that same way.
Right.
I feel that. I feel that.
But here,
Come on, man, because I had thought about that one, brother.
you did that. You did that. You know what
And
I'm saying? That was deep
then
thought.
which will make J. Cole the anomaly. He's your KD.
So my question.
As much as you don't want to like that nigga, he is so motherfucking consistent,
He's consistent.
which would make, to me, Kendrick would be your Steph.
Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't.
I ain't gonna say that because Kendrick ain't changing the way.
He don't defend well.
He ain't changing the
He
way.
don't defend well, but he can shoot your motherfucking lights out. And he's also very tricky with the rock. He nice and fluid with it. Pause. You know, he's saucy and he's sensational, but he lacked the size and
So
the
I
body
would
mass.
say he James Harden. Then I wouldn't give him Steph. Steph changed the way basketball is
Well, I'm
played.
just saying, I was thinking of bigger stars than James Harden. The 3 biggest stars in the league, I would say, would be LeBron, KD, and Steph.
That's arguable now too. The way everybody,
Way the league is.
the way the big men balling, pause. The way Giannis and Jokic and Embiid balling is, you could say that it's.
But-
all them niggas out the playoffs right now.
True. But all the niggas I'm talking about been doing it for at least 10 years
But yeah, man. I
at a
was
high level.
I just wanted to touch on that quarrel, bro, because it's not a beef. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not bad. It's really not bad blood. It's just,
When Kendrick come out, he been in the game since 2014.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kendrick been in the game since 2014. Good Kid, Mad City came out in 2012, I want to say.
right.
I'm just because I be saying it. I'm thinking about how long he did shit. You look up, nigga, Rick Ross been in the game 18 years.
I'm just
Like, you just
disappointed
look
in
at
you.
it, bro. Like, it's been.
Every Damn Hustling came out in 06, 05.
05, 06, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just sit down and think about stuff, and I'm like, man, these niggas' careers just go by in the blink
Bro,
of an
Chris
eye.
Brown, I was watching him on R&B Money, and that nigga said, and they've been sustaining me for damn near 20 years now. And I said,
That's who.
God damn, that
You know
nigga
what?
damn near got a 20-year
That's
career.
That's who's winning the battle. Chris Brown.
18 years strong in the game,
Believe
bro.
it or not, Kevin Gates got a 10-year career already.
Yeah, I can believe that.
It don't even seem like it.
Because Gucci Mane been doing this shit for 20 years.
Yeah.
So Icy came out in 04.
He have 16 years. He been in the game 20 years.
I mean, I'm just saying.
He sat down 4 years.
Right.
He got the Jordan Love.
But Lil Boosie been doing
Aaron
this shit
Rodgers.
for 25 years, except for when he sat
Yeah,
down.
he sat down too.
Lil Wayne been doing this shit for 25 years.
Except for when he said that.
Well, Boosie been doing this shit at least 20 years. When Hustle and Flow come out? 04? That's when everybody heard Boosie. Except if you didn't stay in Louisiana. That's when that Boosie got.
Yeah, but that Iron and shit came out in like 04, 05.
We say everybody,
say
but I
04.
mean, we keep acting like, you know what I'm saying, Boosie and them didn't really, I mean, he wasn't everywhere
I know.
for a long time. You
He
know what I'm
wasn't
saying?
everywhere.
Yeah, that's what, I mean, that's what kind of makes him.
I'm
a
just saying
phenomenon.
how long a nigga been doing this him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Consistent.
But like they say, bro, you could go around Texas, like niggas like Zero tell you,
Like
man, you
Lil
can go
Kiki
around
did.
Texas and be a millionaire.
Like Slim
with all
Thug
these little
did.
bitty cities that you go do, so you don't have to
Like
be
Chingo
everywhere.
Bling
You
do.
can still be
Yeah.
successful. Because I didn't think Boosie would have amassed enough money to have
He's signing other niggas and shit.
and now to have
Really?
nigga got 88 acres worth of fucking land. I
Right.
didn't expect him to have that type of money.
Man, that nigga got shut the
Bro,
fuck up
because you gotta
talking to
think
me.
of,
Okay,
you gotta think about the southern sector, bro.
Nah,
When I'm telling you, bro, everybody don't know
You
these
wouldn't
songs.
think that the chilling
No.
circuit was as lucrative as
Go
it
look
is.
at these verses, bro. You remember on verses and shit?
No,
Hold
really?
on. Remember on verses when these singers and shit get up there, niggas up there singing they heart out, and you at the house like, oh hell yeah, I know that song, and the crowd looking like nah nigga, they don't know that song. Yeah, that was a hit in your section.
Right.
I even seen Sammy do that shit.
Yeah,
got to singing
like
the song.
Lil Bro said earlier,
and then
there's
nobody
local,
know
there's
regional, and
then
national. Boosie wasn't no worldwide ass nigga till he went to jail. And everybody started getting on the nigga wave. And if you ask me, it was when he came home and put your pussy lips on live, he done got a whole lot more stamina now. But I never would have seen Boosie, nigga, as any other artist, nigga, with 88 acres worth of land.
Yeah, if Boosie played Ratchet, the whole crowd ain't finna go crazy.
Yeah.
But if you from the South, you
You
gonna,
gonna
go,
go
up.
crazy, bro.
Okay, so let's walk with me.
Cause is Webby not a big artist like Boosie?
Hell no.
Take a walk with me. Take a walk with me.
Hell no.
Take a walk with me. All right. So you come into the game, right?
Hell no.
You come into rap,
Shit
right?
on my point. Yeah.
And you brought this bitch by Pimp C. Somebody, one, you idolize, but two, just can't help but give you game. Just can't help but tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was just his motherfucking thing. Is he was telling the niggas around him what they should and shouldn't do. All you had to do was listen. Guess who listened and guess who didn't listen when you talk about Boosie Webby? Guess.
Yeah, you can look at it and see.
One nigga idolized, you know what I'm saying, deeply. You know what I'm saying? He just saw a nigga and loved to see
I
that
don't think
nigga.
that's why Webby fell off.
But
I do.
Do you think Boosie bigger than Pimp C?
And I wouldn't say he fell off.
I
wouldn't say he fell off.
because he just had the luxury of staying alive.
But I'm saying like in their prime.
Pimp died 2 years after he came home from prison.
I know, but in their
There's no
prime,
Boosie been alive.
but in
There's
their
no
primes, you
There's no comparison.
you
Pimp
can't
C
compare
didn't
that.
have Pimp C didn't
Exactly.
have the luxury of social media.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't compare him.
He
Bro.
died before social media
but
took off.
I'm saying all that to say, career wise, but notoriety. Pimp C had way more notoriety.
Oh
worldwide
yeah.
than Boosie.
He's still
No.
But so
Yeah.
going to my point, I never expected Boosie to have that fanfare, have that type of bread that he got.
to wake
and
up
that
one
shout,
day
and that
the
shout out to
name
him.
Boosie be bigger than
And
Pimp C, That's
bro.
crazy.
That notoriety wise,
Yeah.
whether Pimp C died or not, bro, it's just
Like
that-
his grandmamas that
Cause you
know
can put on
Boosie.
international players anthem and they gonna rap Pimp C verse word for word. You could put on Big Pimpin'. They gonna rap Pimp C verse word for word.
It's
like,
people
you
that know Boosie, but ain't never heard none of his music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boosie finna get up there like Snoop Dogg.
That's when your branding, man, like motherfucker said earlier, Snoop done got to that Shaq status. These niggas just be doing shit.
Yeah.
These niggas got 35,
Everything
50
they touch
endorsements, bro,
turn to
just
gold,
turn,
bro. They
Yes.
Deion Sanders with it,
Yes,
my nigga.
sir.
Like
You're absolutely right.
they Mike Tyson with it. Everything they touch is money. They George Foreman with it.
Man, we're gonna have to get on Tyson because you didn't tell me how they shitted on Buddy and shut the ranch down in 2021.
Oh, I
know
thought I told you that.
Nah, bro. I
Yeah, my nigga built the 400-acre ranch and they shut that whole bitch down.
But I didn't know it was already
And then
running.
he turned that
I
whole
thought he
into a
was
grow
still-
house operation.
I thought, okay, he kept the land.
Bounce back, yeah.
Okay.
Bounce right back.
'Cause they say his weed strain is a multi-million-dollar strain. So.
Bro, they said, well, fuck it. I can still grow weed on my shit, kind of. All right, well, fuck y'all then.
They say East LA or something.
No, it's Vegas. It's all just
No,
above-
the
it's in,
where the
it's in
ranch was,
Nevada.
they said it was in,
Oh, yeah, that was in California.
Yeah, but he probably kept that land. But with the investors in building it, I thought they had shitted on him for a while. But we'll
Bro, they tried to fuck over him, my nigga.
Yeah. But that's-
Cause they probably when they probably first signed the contract with him, he was probably getting a stupid ass cut, cause they wasn't counting on the shit being glable.
Talking about Tyson?
Yeah, all them smokables
Oh,
and
the
weed
weed, the
and
weed
all
strain.
that shit. You know
Well,
what
I mean,
I'm saying?
shit, Tyson's name was gonna be. I mean, Tyson is gold.
Yeah,
bro.
but then they wasn't counting on the podcast going bananas during pandemic like he did.
You don't think so?
Hell no.
Because the strain came first.
Because they
Strain-
wasn't
the
counting.
ranch
They
idea
wasn't
came
counting
first,
on
then the
Mike
strain.
being. I'm gonna tell you why they wasn't counting on it. Cause up until Wcuz and shit, all of his co-hosts should be like, who?
Yeah.
Nigga be like, yeah, I played 13 years in the NFL. You gotta look a nigga up and she be like, oh shit, that white boy was in the NFL. That's crazy.
I didn't realize who the fuck Wcuz was at first.
You know what I'm saying? So like, he always had some who-ass co-hosts and shit, and the questions that they would be asking, like, they weren't really great interview questions.
Right.
Niggas wasn't counting on Mike Tyson being.
Marketable as he
No,
is,
they
bro.
wasn't counting on him being as gripping and riveting
Right.
as he is, my nigga. And when he say stuff, he's so emotionally vulnerable.
But you
and-
know what?
And
That's
self-deprecating.
because folks think Mike Tyson's stupid, bro.
Yeah.
Somewhere along the line, because he just was his Neanderthal self, and it was a her
it's the way he
sport.
speak. It's the way he speak and the sport that he was so vicious in his sport, and the way he speak sounds like he's unintelligent.
But you didn't realize the vocabulary that nigga had, even when
they
he
would
was
make
speaking.
fun of it. If you go
Because-
back and look at niggas in the '90s and shit, they would make fun of this nigga having a
And
vocabulary.
niggas
Yeah,
say,
speech
and
impediment.
niggas say them shit like impetual,
He
impregnable.
always had a motherfucking vocabulary.
all of that
bro.
stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? And used it the right way. So when I sit down and you, like you said, you hear him talk, they never planned on him, like
They
you said,
never
being
counted
that,
on that nigga
being
being
that marketable.
emotionally intelligent.
But all they
that
reference to his
intellectual,
marketing,
and
bro.
That's what makes him
Yeah,
marketable.
No,
they did not expect him
they
to be
did-
that
they
fucking
Fucking
marketable, bro.
podcast humanized Mike Tyson.
That nigga got
so
a fucking,
much.
No,
cause he
bro,
got a
you know what
cartoon
humanized
show
him?
and all this shit after.
Bro, do you know what
You know what I'm saying?
what humanized Mike Tyson was speech therapy?
Well, humanized Mike Tyson was that one man show he did on HBO.
And his daughter died. I think that's what made him really emotionally vulnerable enough to open up all the way. But what gave
Mike
him,
Tyson always been open.
his
Yeah, that nigga tattooed his face because he always been emotionally
He's always
open.
been. He's always been.
He's
open,
always
bro.
just been
Like,
emotionally
that's what I'm saying,
misunderstood.
That's what I'm saying. Though, like,
I'm saying,
when
like,
people,
you
when
said
people
to be
could get
vulnerable.
past
But
it,
you know, rage is unarticulated emotion.
What I'm saying
you said
though
to
is
be
when people.
vulnerable.
What I'm saying though is
Because
when people.
sometimes it might take loss to open up.
He
that-
never was articulate. He would just be rage.
He was very articulate.
No, I'm talking about
What people-
emotionally.
What people couldn't get past was the fact
I'll
that
fuck you till you love me is not emotional articulation, cuz.
he just got to a point after that because he was being so articulate.
That's
He was
rage.
Okay, I get that. But he was, you know what I'm saying, he was using big words. People couldn't get past the sound of his voice, the speech impediment in his voice. When he started to learn to alter it, you know what I'm saying? Like as he got older.
No, yeah, he
started-
was conversationally articulate.
Yes.
I'm talking about he wasn't emotionally articulate. Like niggas can be conversationally intelligent, but not emotionally intelligent.
That's what I'm saying. I think the loss of his daughter helped him make that transition to be able to
Articulate his
say
emotions more.
Yeah.
And the wife that he has now, you know what I'm saying? She gives him that safe space to be able to articulate his emotions, and he trusts her to be able to transcribe that shit
You know,
in such a way that when he reads it on stage or when he reads the cue cards, it's genuine.
You don't feel attacked.
And he killed a fucking crowd, bro. You
Yeah.
ain't never watched Mike Tyson's one man show, what's it called, Undisputed?
I think it is. I think I went back and found it. I don't know if they put it back on HBO, but I
Oh,
was,
that whole
I was
came out in
looking
like
for that
08
mug.
or some shit like
I was
that.
looking for it a couple of years ago, bro. Like last year, I was looking
2012
for it. I was telling
maybe.
somebody about it. They had never
That
seen
was phenomenal.
it. It make you look at Tyson all the way different. Yeah, dude.
I don't know, bro. For me personally, you know what I'm saying? I've always seen great things in Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? But I've also seen a lot of people underestimate Mike Tyson because of what they heard. Now, as far as Bootsy, because I wasn't a Bootsy fan until like, you know what I'm saying, last 7 to 9 years.
Really?
So I haven't really been a Bootsy fan. I was a fan of the music in the club because it made the club move, but how niggas was playing it in their car, I didn't have that kind of respect for Bootsy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? But I started.
I like
started
Bootsy.
I was
Going back
forced.
then.
I was forced to love Boosie. I went to college in Louisiana. Niggas was bumping it in their cars,
Right.
in the classrooms,
That's
in the
what I'm talking
clubs, in the cafeterias, at the church. So like, after a while, you like, man, this shit do kind of bop a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And you see how Boosie get all the bitches loose and how Boosie
Nah,
move
'cause
the
he don't-
club and shit.
You don't just move the club. Like you go sit down and listen to Boosie albums. Boosie put together some nice mixtapes and some nice projects, bro.
And sometimes he be talking that shit.
A lot of his shit went hard, but what he.
That's the thing though. That's the thing though. A lot of you know what I'm saying. I wasn't able to give Boosie credit because niggas wasn't playing that Boosie credit shit. You know what I'm saying? They was playing what knocked in the ride. You know what I'm saying? And what bumped in the club. You know what I'm saying? But and also, I'm picky. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to music. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the one that's like I just like it because everybody else like it. That's cool sometimes, but when it comes to niggas who I feel like could be profound, I kind of don't want to be that way. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't going back to one of the niggas we started this conversation on, J. Cole, right? I do not like this nigga, bro. But it's not that I don't like the nigga cadence. It's not that I don't like the nigga's subject matter. Sometimes it's not even I don't like the nigga flow.
You just don't like his voice?
It's just something about his music that's like, I deserve more from you, bro. I deserve more from you. You just can't.
That's how I kind of feel about Lupe Fiasco.
That nigga too. You just can't seem to give it to me. And it's not that you.
Well, no, because Lupe.
It's not that you can't give it to me, Paul.
I feel like Lupe kind of felt like disenchanted with the game, and he just gave up.
But that's what
Yeah,
I feel like. That's
it
what,
feel
that's
like you
what
don't wanna
Kendrick
do
did,
it, though.
Lupe had the whole fucking concept album. All three of his albums intertwined. He had a whole character called the Cool, which was his persona, his like personality was the Cool.
I know all that shit was dope. I also feel like he never gave us full effort after his first project.
Nah, I don't feel like none of these niggas do, bro. You get your bread.
They lose their hunger,
yeah.
my
Drake
nigga.
do. Drake gives you his full light skin energy.
No, he don't, cause Drake ain't gave us a genuine project since Take Care.
Wait.
He ain't gave
Drake,
us a genuine project since Take Care.
So you expecting a genuine project from a genuine nigga? From
From a disingenuous nigga?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, touche.
Like he came into the game
Doing what sells.
This is a businessman.
I believe that nigga ain't been
I'm not
genuine
mad at that nigga.
since Nicki Minaj let him know that he wasn't going.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna smash. He was like, "Oh,
I think she let him
that kinda
smash.
game.
I think she let him smash, but he wanted to go with her, and she was like, "Nah,
Can't do
So
that."
you corny.
you corny." And he like, "Bitch, how you call me corny, but you date pedophile? Take Care. If you're reading this, it's too late."
That's what I'm saying, though,
Like
bro.
all his albums sound like a nigga's finna kill himself. Views from the 6.
Yeah, you stupid.
But you see what I'm saying? Like,
Take care. If you're reading this, it's too late. Definitely.
Marvin's
like,
letter.
Yeah.
Like, just go.
Go see a therapist, bro. Go see a therapist,
Pull
bro.
up his discography, cuz.
That's a cry for help.
All these hoes sound like the 13 Reasons Why.
Do Drake got 13 albums?
I think he got 13 albums.
Man, Drake, get himself out of here, bro. You better not wake up tomorrow. Drake has jumped off the
Yeah,
6th
Champagne Poppy got a touch of that Donny Hathaway.
Touch of that Donnie. You know what? I can see that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's. I mean, at the end of the day, bro.
Get so
like,
disenchanted with
he
success.
doesn't want to give it. They don't want to give that kind of effort.
Bro, I've heard of niggas that get so much pussy that they Donny Hathaway throw himself out a window, reportedly.
I thought Donny Hathaway died in a plane crash.
Hell no, that was Otis Redding.
Oh, it was Otis Red.
Let's see where we at.
Touche.
Drake got 1, 2, 3,
I hate Spotify because they put all the niggas singles up.
1,
So
2,
like,
3, 4, 5.
we got Best I
6,
Ever Had.
7, 8.
So Far Come.
Because he definitely don't sound like how he did when he first got out, bro.
Miss Me.
I mean, when he
Marvin's
first
Room.
dropped,
9,
He definitely don't sound the same.
11, 12, 13. He got 15
I'm trying to
albums.
find the album. You got the albums?
He got 15 albums.
Read the albums out, bro.
06, Room for Improvement. 07, Comeback Season. I never heard of Comeback Season. 09, So Far Gone.
oh, because them two was before he really got signed. And got
Oh, okay.
famous.
Room for Improvement. So Far Gone. Thank Me Later. Take Care. Take Care was the last project that I feel he gave effort on. Nothing Was the Same. If you're reading this, it's too late.
Mm-hmm.
What a Time to Be Alive. Views from the 6.
So do you feel like What a Time Apart? Just stick a pin in it right there. You feel like What a Time to Be Alive was the time you got something from Nicki?
Because that was 2015.
Okay.
It might be.
Okay.
It might have been.
Okay. Because I mean, you said at one point in time.
And that's really a Drake and Future album. So I'm not even gonna really call that a Drake album.
Okay.
So I'll just go with, if you're reading this, it's too late. Then Views from the Six. Then More Life. Then Scary Hours. Then Scorpion.
More Life is crazy. Scary Hours.
Yeah.
Thank Me Later. All them sounds suicidal.
Care Package. Dark Lane Demo Tapes. Scary Hours 2.
So all these sound like cries for help.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Then he had Certified Lover Boy. This is after he done got exposed for having a baby.
And he can actually enjoy the kid now.
2021, Certified Lover Boy.
Pusha T had crazy receipts.
2022,
Push the head crazy.
Like, for real,
receipts.
he told the whole world that nigga had a kid, illegitimately.
2022, Honestly, Never Mind.
Let's go back to that. So,
Y'all ain't hearing the names of these albums.
yes, bro.
cuz.
Honestly,
Yes,
never
we hearing
mind.
these cries for
That's
help.
That's some passive ass
Bro,
shit.
I
When
just
you get
got
ready,
the
you
name.
know what?
All of them
Never
sound like
mind.
cries
Oh,
for
you
help.
know what he called the album he did with 21 Savage?
What's it?
Her Loss.
Yeah, you sure did. Who hurt you? You sound like a bitter bitch.
2023, For All the Dogs.
Oh, so he was on his what's it
Fuck
called?
her shit. Bro, this nigga,
Who hurt you?
go back and listen to this nigga's Room for Improvement.
Travel
So
Bros.
far
You on the Travel
gone.
Bros shit?
Thank Me Later.
That's what I said. Thank me later. and all
Take
that shit.
Care.
Yeah.
Nothing Was the Same. If you reading this, it's too late.
Yep.
Views from the Six. More Life.
Like I said,
Scary
You
Hours.
try to get your shit together. Try to get out that depression state. More life. Then you say scary hours. Your mind
So you
getting
think somebody-
back dark
so you
again.
think-
Scorpion.
When he drops somebody, if you're reading this, if you're reading this, it's too late. Think somebody tapped the nigga on the shoulder, like, hey, bro, look at this.
You okay?
You okay? And he started to try to go back.
He
up
tried to
there.
come out of that shit and
Yeah.
drop Views. Wasn't Views the album that he gave us all the Caribbean beats on and shit, Controller and everything?
I think so. That shit crazy.
I know a couple of them albums was trash.
That shit crazy, bro.
Scary Hours, Scorpion, Care Package, Dark Lane Demo Tapes, Scary Hours 2. Then you gonna give us Certified Lover Boy. I know he gave us a lot of Caribbean shit on Certified Lover Boy. Honestly, Never Mind.
That's some passive ass shit. That's sassy.
Her Loss. This For All the Dogs. And then he dropped a special edition For All the Dogs, Scary Hours edition.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. Some of them was
Yeah, bro.
pause worthy titles.
All them record titles sound like a nigga that's been disenchanted with bitches his whole life. I hate my mom. I hate my dad.
I don't know about disenchanted with
Then
bitches
for all
his
the
whole
Dogs,
life.
scary hours edition, he put
Bro,
them together.
That's what I'm saying.
He does sound like a hurt nigga though. I wouldn't go. As
Bro,
far, I wouldn't say.
That's
I wouldn't
why
say as
all
far
this
as
shit
his
been
whole life.
emo. Fuck
No.
that nigga that
I wouldn't
you
say his. I wouldn't
love
say his whole
so
life.
bad.
Cause moms gave him love. That's where he got
It
it.
reads like a letter though.
I feel
bro.
like he was that nigga up until like high school.
Bro, that
you know
shit
what I'm saying?
reads like a
reads
suicide
it
note,
reads
my
like a
nigga.
motivational speech. His
Yeah.
last 3 albums. Honestly, never mind, cause it's her loss. So this for all the dogs.
Yeah.
Like them last 3 albums, like
That's what I'm saying. It sound like a nigga. It sound like a nigga talking to himself in the mirror,
Yeah.
trying to pump himself up. I
He
get
been
you.
saying this shit since Certified Lover Boy.
Yeah. Because
I'm a
he-
certified lover boy. So you know what? Honestly, never mind. It's like he woke up one day and realized I do got all the bitches.
yeah, any bitch that I want, my nigga, outside of that one, fuck that up.
Go back and look when Nicki Minaj was married, got married. Cause if she got married in 2021,
Man, I know we not finna dive. Pause. This deep into the Drake saga. I'm not that invested.
bro, I be trying to unpack.
I'm just making a mistake.
I'm not that invested. But you're right though. It
Nah,
do
I feel
sound
like
like
we moved
somebody.
in.
It do like something. Like somebody.
I feel like we more than unpacked. We moved in.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I think we
I feel
kicked our
like you
feet
made
up on the table.
you made great points. You know what I'm saying? But all I was saying was, I mean, we've never.
Nicki Minaj got married in October 21st, 2019.
I shouldn't have been married 4 years. Say she been married longer than that.
So what day was the album that you feel like he turned around? Since
20.
we here.
It was about 2020. It was about 2019, 2020.
Drake discography. If Nicki got married October 2019,
Oh, okay. Conspiracy theory on it.
he sent Drake dropped Care Package August the 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
He
He sent us something for the wedding.
You see what I'm saying?
He sent us something for the wedding. I'm seeing a little
no,
wedding.
Care Package. Because her nigga was in prison.
Yes, nigga.
Fa.
Yeah.
So I'm going to shoot you that green dot.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
I'm gonna come through, smash some chicks every now and then, drop you some bread. Don't you love me? Right? I can still be your side nigga though.
That's fucked up. Talking, cuz you might be on to something, bro. That's a hell of a conspiracy.
That's why I say when
Which is why he dropped the Dark Lane demo tapes May the 1st, 2020, right after she got married. Scary Hours 2. That's when he had his kid. Man, I'm finna go look when this nigga's kid was born.
2020, cuz he had a shake back baby, he had a rebound baby. Don't tell me my bed was because of Nicki.
That's crazy.
Adonis Graham was born
2018. He's 6 or something, ain't
October the 11th, 2017.
he? Okay, that was 2 years before she got married then. Okay, that wasn't a rebound baby.
Nope. So let's go back and see what happened in 2017 in his discography. Cause he telling his life with these albums.
So go back to 2016. Well, the baby born October. So yeah, he would have
pretty
found
much
out
what
in
you saying
January
is-
2017.
So pretty much what you're saying is you're disproving the fact that all we're getting is a genuine Drake.
2015, he met his baby mama, which is why he sent the girl the letter. If you're reading this, it's too late. February 15th. 13th is when he dropped that album. What a Time to Be Alive, he dropped in September. Because he had just had the fucking kid.
No, you had a baby in October, you said.
Yeah, September
Yeah.
20th, she finna have a baby. What a Time to Be Alive.
Yeah.
Oh, that was 2017. Then what he dropped after that?
No, 2017 is when they said the kid was born, right?
Right.
My bad, that was 2015. 2017, More Life
Yeah.
is the name of the album that he dropped.
That's
Yeah,
what shook
20
him-
so
that's what shook
2015
him
makes
out-
sense.
That's what shook him out of his depression. He
20
had a baby.
No, 2015 makes sense because what a time to be alive is, you know what I'm saying, when the nigga comes out of the depression. And
That's when he
and
comes out of
start-
depression, start fucking
fucking
strippers.
starts- Yeah. And really start getting
And
in
then
the
he
groove.
deep dived back into a depression, Views from the Six.
That's when he started repping his shit hard, like Toronto and shit hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was also, if you go look at that album cover, my nigga, this nigga sitting on top of a motherfucking building.
That could have been a shot at J. Cole. Nah, J. Cole sitting on the roof. Nah.
Yeah, very ominously, he's sitting on the building, though, with his legs hanging precariously over the
Out
goddamn
the
edge of the motherfucking Space Needle.
One of those. I don't know if he really if he really. Just
You finna
wanted
jump
to
about this
thrill.
bitch, cuz?
Yeah.
Are you perched or are you poised
See
to
the Space
leap?
Needle from where he was in Canada?
I mean, not the Space Needle, but the
How about-
Toronto.
But I'm thinking about theoretically, shit, Seattle right there. You know what I'm saying?
He was
like,
on some
damn.
shit as tall as the Space Needle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's tall buildings everywhere.
Yeah. And he superimposed. He really wasn't sitting on that
I know,
motherfucker.
yeah,
But
but I
I'm
feel
just-
what you're saying.
the imagery.
But what happened? So what happened in 2018 after that More Life? What was the name?
Scary Hours. Yeah, I bet it was Scary Hours.
That's when
Because
he got put
Pusha
on
T,
child support or something.
yeah,
Yeah.
Pusha T put him on Bleeding Ad.
That was 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's not good.
That
2
was
years
like,
ago.
yeah, it's because we had a pandemic, nigga. We had a whole break in life.
And before she married the nigga, because when did Nicki get married? 2019. Who was she with right before she got married?
Meek Mill.
Sneaky Meeky.
Sneaky Mickey.
That was his bounce back pack, pause, because
From who, I wonder?
because Pusha T killed him. Like he wouldn't have survived losing 2 beefs in a row. He had to kill Meek Mill. Meek Mill was residual effects from Pusha T killing him, so he had to go ahead and kill.
I thought he
Meek Mill.
killed Meek first.
Nah, did he?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't that what it wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
He battled Meek first. That's why he was like, yeah, nigga, you had all that smoke for me.
That's what it was then. That's why he could take that L because he had just
Yeah.
won. Either way it went, I remember saying he can't lose both of these.
That's why Pusha
It's
T.
not gonna
Yeah.
go. It's not gonna bode well for his career.
That's why Pusha T dropped 2 songs on his ass.
Oh, that was his back to
His
back.
back to back.
Okay.
That was the last beef.
Drake did it right though. Drake took a beef track and it was a hit. Like that's
Yeah,
how
back to
you're
back
supposed
was a hit.
That's how
Yeah.
you're supposed to do it. That hoe was
Shout out to
actually
all
a
my
hit.
boss bitches, wife and niggas. Is that
crazy.
a world tour or your girls tour?
That was super crazy.
Yeah,
Yes, that was so crazy.
That sound like some shit a nigga who couldn't get the coochie would say.
Yeah, when I gotta pop them pockets, nigga. I
Yeah,
gotta
that's why
talk
you on
about
tour
money.
with your girl.
When I'm lame and I ain't cool, all I got is bread. That's all I have to talk
I'm
about.
richer than you, and that's why your girl wifed you.
Yeah.
He could have been like, you was at the Diddy parties.
Yeah, could have.
Could killed him. But he probably was at the Diddy
And
party.
he probably at the party.
He was at the party too.
You just see
The
that
only
picture?
way to say a nigga was at the party
You see that picture?
is
that
if you
surfaced?
That's what I was
too
thinking.
was at the party.
Yeah, I saw that picture that surfaced to
After
Drake
it
with
got
with the
weird.
white boy.
That's why ain't nobody calling niggas out for being at the Diddy party, because you would have had to have been at the party.
No, you know what, bro?
To know who was
Here's the
at the
thing,
Or
though.
you would have
People
to be
act like
invited and you know the guest.
no.
You don't know the
it's
guest
not even
list when
that.
you're
It's not even
invited?
that, bro. There's an after you get weird point. After it gets weird point. A lot of people don't stay to that after you get weird point.
Yeah. You need to leave at 2 hours in. Party start at 10. By midnight, you need to be your ass better.
Be your ass up out of there.
And all the stories I'm hearing that niggas telling real quick.
Actually, you need to be your ass out of there after your
Yeah.
second drink.
you don't
whenever
need to drink,
that is.
You don't need to drink nothing.
You don't
need to
really
come
need
to
to
this
drink
bitch.
nothing.
They
You don't need to
Socialize.
have nothing
They
to
say he
drink.
was
Come to
putting
this
pills
bitch.
in the
Yeah,
bottles.
they say he be
Socialize.
putting Tusi
Be who
in the
you
water.
say you
Bottles,
be.
cuz.
Yeah.
I don't want anything.
They
If
say
Get whatever
Diddy spike
contact
in the
information
water.
you came
you
for.
can't go crack the
2
seal on
hours.
that bitch.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck out of here, my nigga.
Get the fuck-
12 o'clock, danger. All right? 12 o'clock is danger. It really
Because
is.
now if you don't
the party
know,
start at
because
12,
most
2 o'clock is
most
danger.
celebrities, bro, you know, even though because not everybody stay in Miami, so
2 passes around the
Two-
room.
no.
1 bathroom break.
No.
Out of there.
2 hours after the party starts is danger.
yeah. Get you
Because
some-
by
get you
that
some
time-
hors
Oh, so
By
you
that
got
time,
to win 2 hours after the party start, not 2 hours after you arrive.
2 hours after the party
So if the
starts.
party start at 10, you don't get there at 11:30. You got 30 minutes to
of
party.
safety.
Yes.
You got 30
So
minutes
you
of
need to get
safe
your
party.
ass up out of there.
Yeah, bro.
Before the
because-
party finna change.
Yes.
And this is
Because of the fact that, like you said, man, you stay
Party
there,
finna switch.
stay
Like
there
the
long-
beat on the
it's like
Kendrick
motherfucker at
disc.
12, bro. After 2 o'clock, it's finna get weird.
You stay there long enough to eat some horse divers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Holler at your people.
2 passes
You know
around
what I'm
the room.
saying? Turn down a drink or two, because I'm pretty sure
That's
they
your
bring
30
them
that's your
around
30
on
minutes.
trays.
1 bathroom break. 1
That's-
blunt.
30 minutes
I
right
don't even
there.
want to go to the bathroom. I don't want to walk through the house no
Well, you
more.
gotta make a bathroom break because that's how you make your exit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's how you figure. That's how you feel out where the weird point is. Cause sometimes it gets weird a little earlier. Sometimes you walk in the party, you be like,
Sometimes the weird
whoa,
creep up
nigga,
late.
I've been off more than I can
But
chew.
everything that I've been hearing, that a lot of these folks' allegations and shit, they talking about how they was walking down the hall, opening up door. Who does that at somebody else's house?
Oh well, nah,
But this- That's a house party.
Let me tell you. So when you go to certain parties, like you say, after a certain time, if you hear it's an unofficial sign of consent.
You already know.
So shit be going on behind closed doors in these parties.
Oh, so you got the powder room where niggas don't want nobody to know they snort, so they in there.
Right, but that's not really in a bedroom. That's
Yeah,
like
it's
in
a
a corner
corner.
somewhere on the patio or in
Yeah.
the garage. But if you open up one of them bedrooms, you're gonna see booty cheeks.
Bro, if you open up a bedroom door, my nigga, like, what are you opening up a bedroom door for?
For you can't a bedroom door and a bathroom door.
Cause you walking through the party and you nosy. You got a drink in your hand. Your music is going.
You trying to
you
get
hear
weird.
a door. You see a door close and you hear
Who fucking?
who here fucking.
Like that's the thing that gives me about that's the thing that give me about like the, you know what I'm saying, I guess I'll say it, the Wendy Williams, the Jaguar Wrights, you know what I'm saying, the people who are calling this shit on the parties. It's like you stayed at the party when you knew it was gonna get weird. You didn't come to that bitch to network. You came to that bitch to get
dirt.
weird. You didn't come to that bitch to network.
You came to
come
that bitch to see where
You
your
came to
boundaries
surpass
were.
all of that.
You came to that hoe to test your boundaries and
Cause
see
you
where
was
they
bored
really
late.
at.
Cause you was gonna be bored later. I don't know. What
You
else
came
am I
to the
gonna
party
do?
hoping it got
Live
a
your
little
life,
weird.
nigga.
It's to the point now where if Diddy throw a party, he shouldn't throw no parties first of all. But if he do, should nobody be there? If you go to a Diddy party now, you trying to get fucked up.
No, bro. If you go to a Diddy party within the first 2 hours, you're trying to network. The closer you get to that 2 hour mark, the worse you're trying. The more intense you're trying to
Actually,
network.
cause it
You know what I'm
depends.
saying?
It depends
After a point,
on the
you're starting to
time
give
of
your
year
moral up.
and the time of night that party is.
True.
Ain't nobody networking over the Christmas holiday. Ain't no offices open.
Right.
Ain't nobody networking
I really work.
at no boat party.
No, this is
No.
all
Bathing suits
This
on.
is all relaxation. We all out here to not.
You might be shaking hands a little bit, but
I-
you ain't
I
getting
disagree
no
with
real business, done.
No, you're not getting networking. Is
might
not
build
no.
that- you might
Networking
build
is
that
not getting
connection.
no.
I might get your number and
Networking
call
is
you 2 months
networking
from
is
now.
not getting business done. Getting business done is a totally different thing. Networking is building a connection.
That
You know what I'm saying?
relationship, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now,
But if it's bathing suits around, then we gonna build that connection by indulging in a proclivity, not just by you being on site.
so all right.
Nigga, we on a boat and it's bitches around. Hey, how you doing? I'm Chet You Betcha from WCUZ, and you Johnny Already from sales and marketing for Coca-Cola, and we over here chilling. I say, hey, man, Johnny, them, well, they out here, ain't they? And you say, hell yeah. Now, if a blunt get rolled or some coke get chopped or some titties get pulled out, and Johnny don't get down how I get down,
Yeah.
I'm not reaching out to Johnny for no.
Because now you can blackmail me. Because if I can do something for you,
No,
then you ain't gonna tell on me.
It's not
It's
even
not
that far.
that.
No, bro.
We can't build that kind of rapport.
I can bring you around the weed smokers, but I can't bring you around the snorters, my nigga. And the snorters have a different.
They do a different kind of business, a different kind of way.
different kind of way. It's got a different kind of understanding with a
The
different.
niggas
kind of,
that wife swap do business
trust.
a different kind of way. Just like
Yeah.
different niggas. If you don't play golf, you ain't got no access to the niggas that do business on the golf course.
Right.
It's the same way with cocaine. If you don't do no cocaine,
You don't fuck
it's
with
just
nobody.
like you don't play golf.
Yeah.
You'll
Like-
never be in those rooms.
That's why cocaine dealers, even though they make so much money, my nigga, they still don't have the access and the tools that cocaine.
And that's why
users
niggas stick
had.
around and hang at the party because they want to look like they doing some shit and then say, oh no, at the last minute.
Yeah.
You hung around with all the booty hole fuckers.
So when the good shit come off the party, when the good shit come off the Art Basel and the good shit come off of Coachella and the good shit come off of South by Southwest, yeah, I was there. You know what I'm saying? I was there in the mix. It goes a star in your name. But when the dirt start coming from that shit, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
I left for all that
Oh,
stuff.
my bad if I got you.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? My bad, cuz. You know what I'm saying? But when the dirt start coming off that shit, you know what I'm saying? That's when niggas start distancing themselves. I mean, I was there, my nigga, but I wasn't there for that shit, my nigga. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I was on 5th Street. I wasn't on 6th Street.
I
You
partied,
feel me?
I partied, but I
You know
didn't
what I'm saying?
party.
I mean,
party,
I was in Coachella.
I left before the party
You know what I'm
party.
saying? I was in Coachella, my nigga, but I ain't get all the way
I
to
had
the
some
10th.
horse
You feel what I'm
divers
saying?
and a
Like-
Coca-Cola.
Like,
And I was out of there.
like, if you at Woodstock, my nigga, any Woodstock, old Woodstock, new Woodstock, future Woodstock, and your ass is going towards the tents, you are looking for something specific.
So to that end,
You're not
to
going
come
to
to
enjoy
the
the
party
festival.
for a couple of minutes, make a couple passes, and then be up out of there, you're not doing the same level of networking as somebody who stick around for the girl passing and do this shot off her booty and
Snorting titties and shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
snort off these titties. That nigga is gonna get at the top of the conversation.
Look, we all have a mutual homie that, you know what I'm saying, on any given day, we can catch that nigga at a strip club, adult club, you know what I'm saying, adult theater, movie theater,
right.
you know what I'm saying, swingers party, something like that. And I'm talking about Monday through Monday. You know what I'm saying? It'll be at one.
Yeah, like no, that nigga up there.
Up there.
Yeah.
You know his ass is there.
Monday through Tuesday.
Yeah.
Up there, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And you be like, damn nigga, how do you have all this energy? But you also look at the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you might be appalled at the type of business that nigga do, but you be like, damn, that nigga does
He
still
do
He
business.
still do business. And nigga still be in there
He
doing
get
business. How
deals
the fuck
closed.
does he still be doing business?
Yeah. I done seen folks like that.
You see what I'm
I
saying?
done mess with cats like that. Yeah,
That's how deals get closed.
Because a lot of these niggas, they believe in partying just as hard as they're working as hard as they play. So, nigga, when they indulge in they
But a lot of these
fun,
niggas is
'cause I
Floyd
can't-
Mayweather with it, cause they
Yeah.
be in that whole pretend partying just
Yeah,
to get
bro.
the deal done.
Yeah, bro.
what you gotta do sometimes.
Because some niggas, like, y'all know me, bro.
Not
I'm
as
not
far
a
as jeopardizing your morals and your body, but you know what I mean.
But I'm saying that to say just like these niggas be pretend gay, these niggas be pretending to do drugs.
Mm-hmm.
How many times you seen a nigga hit the blunt, but it's all exhale?
a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm
Blow
saying?
all
Then
the
hit that
goddamn
hoe.
coke off the table instead of hitting it.
You got to-
Yeah.
act like he didn't tell you stupid, bro.
Yeah,
Act
bro.
like he didn't tell him. That's crazy. I never thought about that. I would never even get my nose that close to no coke.
That's because you're a
Like,
nigga.
I
That's
just-
because
I just
that's
hold a
because
shot
you-
in your mouth.
That's
then
because
chase
you're
it
a
with the
nigga
beer
with.
and
That's
spit the
because you're
shot
a
into
nigga
the
with
beer
strong.
bottle.
I'm gonna say this. It's because you're a nigga with strong morals. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people that have that dirt do not have those kind of morals.
Yeah.
Hence, why they're telling this dirt now, because they never had these morals to begin with
At all.
at all. You know what I'm
So
saying?
now you got niggas that don't understand integrity or moral compass that are having a conversation about some Nickelodeon
that.
kids
What was that?
getting fondled 20 years after it fucking happened instead of at the time
Time
that
of it happening. Letting that shit pass and letting that shit grow and fester, my nigga, when niggas could really do something.
Bro. That's just sad. Super sad.
And we wondering why we used to say all the child stars grow up fucked up. Well, now we see why. Somebody was doing something to them.
Either that or not being able to make that transition. We just talked this other day, or not being able to make that transition into an adult star, or I'm sorry, an adult actor. Let me not say an adult star. And they don't know how to, nigga, you can't tell like a nigga like Macaulay Culkin. You're one of the famous kids we ever seen, nigga. I'm supposed to go get a regular job now. I'm supposed to work at Target.
Bro, and it's not even so much that, because
No,
a
I'm
lot
finna
of
go
a
smoke
lot
this
of them
cocaine.
crave regular life and shit.
Until it's time to live it, they want to be
Nah.
regular some of the time.
No,
No,
they
bro.
they
It's hard-
they
it's hard
they
as fuck.
thrive in regular life.
It's hard as fuck for the nigga that was a high school football quarterback to live in his country town
Rather
because
than the
he-
child star
You know what I'm saying?
who used to be famous.
Because that nigga had glory at some point in time. People have glorified this person, even though that, you know what I'm saying, they were just to them a regular person.
Yeah.
Everyday life.
Oh, that
Going
nigga
to
that
the
peaked
store,
in high
taking the
school?
shit, washing my body, brushing my teeth. You know what I'm saying? Making sure my kids straight, making sure my wife getting on my motherfucking nerves, just like you. People forget that when they see them.
Yeah.
They fucking forget all of that shit when they see them. They see them. So when you catch them at 6:45 in the morning at a Starbucks, you know what I'm saying, and you get ready to fan the fuck out, you got to think to yourself, damn, man, this nigga might have had a long motherfucking night. I don't know if this nigga had a long night of partying or a long night of baby crying. Get this nigga some grace.
Like, and then if when the person is a child star and you see them as an adult, it fucks people up. Like if you was to see Taj Mari right now, because in your head you're like, oh shit, it's a smart guy, but
That nigga look totally different right
this nigga a grown man now. He got facial hair, he got children. Like, so as much as I love TJ Henderson, I could not walk up to him with that bullshit right now, because he a grown ass man. The only niggas that was really sufferers of that shit, no matter how old they got, was like the Gary Coleman's, Andy Milonakis type niggas, bro.
Yeah.
But for the most part, everybody else gets older, except for Kyla Pratt. I don't know what she drank. She still look,
She got off the scene for a minute and had 2 kids.
and her daughter looked just like how she looked in Love and Basketball.
Yeah, that shit crazy. She had her daughter. She
And
had herself.
Puma.
She had herself, my nigga. That shit crazy.
Ebony, Erykah Badu's daughter.
Yeah, Erykah Badu's daughter looked just like how she looked when she graduated
Crazy.
high school.
Crazy.
They put up Erykah Badu's high school picture. I'm talking about it looks just like her daughter.
It's crazy.
But like, you know, it's like Pops played, like her mamas and her grandmamas, like they come from a long line of them,
Aliens, fool.
you know, like girls like ours.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, with all that being said, man, people have to realize that morals mean something, not just to you, but to the world. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
Like, there's people who deal with me because I have morals. Because they know I'm going to be here at a certain time. Like I said, I was going to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you, yo, this is how long we got. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to expect payment, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, you need a certain quality of work done. You know what I'm
Integrity.
saying? And since you're going to have the integrity to pay, you know what I'm saying? If you have the humility to pay, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to take the integrity, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that you get a good to great product.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the way it's supposed to go. But but some people don't have to function like that because they have secrets. You know what I'm saying? Because they, you know what I'm saying? And also because they have trust. You know what I'm saying? Like I've heard of niggas, you know what I'm saying, fucking with their frat brother and be mad as fuck that they gotta fuck with their frat brother on something, but they still fuck with their frat brother on it.
Oh, it's like Jewish people, bro. They don't give a damn how they feel about you personally. Business is business.
And they gonna deal with theirs first.
And business ain't got nothing to do with feelings. if it makes more sense to do business with this nigga right here, I'm gonna do business with this nigga right here. And I hate this nigga right here. But guess what? Finna do this business.
Because the business come through quality. Now, me and you can hang out as much as you want.
Black folks be like, I hate that nigga. I never do business with him. Wrong. You should do business with that nigga because y'all ain't gonna never do bad business. Y'all already don't like each other.
Yeah. That's true.
Motherfuckers only do bad business with people they like.
Or people they get that grace to because they know them, they familiar.
Yeah, you love me, you gonna let me fuck you.
And that fuck your business off. They fuck your business off tough.
Come on, man, let me holler at you at the end of the night. I ain't got all your money. You would never do that with a nigga that don't like you.
Because y'all niggas be out there fisticuffing.
You know what I'm saying?
So you so you agree to mutual combat is what you're telling me.
Yeah. Do that without going to jail.
You feel what I'm saying?
You getting rid of it
Oh,
without going to jail.
Side note, I feel like that's the response to a nigga that's, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, the nigga that got that animosity to you.
Oh, so you saying you agree to mutual combat?
Yeah, just straight off the rip.
What? No, because I'm saying I'm down. You saying you agree?
Yeah. Just straight up. Just straight go to that.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Because all this preamble, that's what we not finna do.
You're not talking about swinging, what the fuck are we talking about?
Yeah, what fuck is we doing all this drumming it up for, my nigga?
None of
No,
that.
ain't why we striking up the band.
Nah, we ain't got to pull none of these pistols out. You know what I'm saying? We gonna box it out right here.
Oh, we ain't got to do none of that.
None of that. You agree to mutual combat?
Don't nobody fight no more.
So what you're saying is you agree to mutual combat. Just let that be your response.
Somebody, what? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You don't even understand what you're saying.
Mutual combat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with it. You agree?
I mean, we both got the same. We synchronized our watches. We both got
We
the
here.
same type of time.
Yeah. I'll give you 2 minutes to prepare.
You need a water. You
Go
need
over
a
your
corner of
thoughts,
tale and a water boy.
Go over your thoughts, get your stretch in or whatever. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get your pregame
No weapons.
jitters.
Just go straight to it.
Get your pregame jitters out.
We can take our shirts off.
Yeah.
Make sure ain't nobody got no weapons.
Yeah. I don't want you fucking up your work shirt.
Yeah.
You gonna take that off.
No. Undershirts too. No weapons at
I'm
all.
finna put you on your back.
Yeah. And just go straight to it. That way you don't, you know what I'm saying? That way they can either agree to it or we can just stop the whole conversation right here and just go on about our life. You're not talking about it. I came to that conclusion when I was sitting in traffic. You know what I'm saying? Fighting for position. You know what I'm saying? You know how that shit go.
On the world's deadliest freeway.
One of three, right? Because we got them, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They said 35 twice. They just named 2 sections of that motherfucker.
They
I was
did.
like,
They
God
said 35
damn.
twice.
The same 35, 2 different sections. One of them is the 5th deadliest part in the world.
And 20 on there too.
It was 20 or 30.
No, 30.
It was 30.
35 and 30.
Yeah.
That on the list.
45.
Number 1 freeway
45
was
Houston.
45 in Houston.
Yeah.
But the number 3 and the number 5 freeway was I-35 going north.
That was in Texas.
And that's where it happened. It
No,
been
not
like
in
45.
Texas, in the world.
And we got like the top 3-4 deadliest highways in Texas.
Including the Autobahn, because the Autobahn was not in the top 5.
As fast as you want
Where you
to.
can drive as fast as you want
As
to.
your heart humanly desires. As far as as fast as
There's
your car
no
can go,
speed limit
Where the fuck is that at?
Yes, put the speed down
in Germany. That's where they test all the German cars.
yeah.
Autobahn tested.
I know you thought it was in Ennis, but no, it's in Germany.
You stupid as that. I'm like,
That's how we drive.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? That's where I came to that conclusion because, you know what I'm saying, we was fighting for position and, you know what I'm saying, homie pulled up on me and, you know what I'm saying, got the mouth and shit through the window. I'm rolling down the window and, of course, you know what I'm saying, I have the 40 and I'm like, I really don't want to shoot this nigga, but I do want to fight this nigga. Hey, you agree to mutual combat? Roll the window down. What? Do you agree to mutual combat, motherfucker? I was like, oh, so he I guess he didn't want to talk no more.
yeah.
Ding. That's how I settle my disputes from now on.
So I had an epiphany.
Oh, yeah.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Then first of all, they thinking you on some military type time. Like, I don't know
Fuck
what
the
he's
book.
saying.
Jump straight
Let's
to the end.
squabble, hoe ass
Yeah,
nigga.
fuck the book. Let's jump straight to the end.
Fight.
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 Have some? Goddamn me.
It's a lot of paper out here to get.
Yeah.
Ain't got enough paper out here for everybody. It's enough. It's enough for you to get yours
And
too.
it's plenty of opportunities.
It's enough for you to get yours too.
Hey, bro,
As
you
the,
gonna fuck
philosophy-
around saying shit to a nigga that's a whole boxer out here. Do you agree to mutual combat? Oh, so you say ain't nobody gonna call no police? Ain't no charges gonna get pressed?
No.
Hell no, just hands.
No, I'm just gonna take that ass whooping if I catch it.
Aight.
Yeah.
That nigga gonna go in there horn. I be sending AJ knockout clips all day on IG. It's this nigga with pink hair. I gotta go back and find cuz name.
When I showed you the other day, he was giving Buddy the blues.
Oh.
His hands were so fast, bro. He cut a nigga like a 9-piece combo.
Oh,
Every
man,
punch
he
he
hit
did.
that nigga. He like, ooh, ooh, ah. Ooh, 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 ah. I'm saying he did everywhere he wanted to hit that nigga.
Everywhere that nigga was trying to roll and get out of, he had one waiting.
He had one waiting on him, and he was getting them hoes out his pockets. Like, you didn't even see him coming.
He was so mean.
And then the other nigga got right and started feeding him back. Ba-boom, ba-boom, boom, boom. I was like, ooh, this fight good. And then that boy went and got a super combo out the concession stand. Until that whole had fries and onion rings.
Melatonin.
Fries and onion rings. Large popcorn. Large hot dog.
Handed it straight
Large
to him.
nacho. 2 hamburgers.
Take a nap. But hey, man, as the great philosopher NFL Bo said, you talking from way over there. Don't talk to me, nigga. Go talk to yourself. The only thing you can do over here is get slept. So, yeah.
I like that.
I like that. Hey, that's why I said the great philosopher.
You talking
NFL
way
Bo.
over there.
Don't talk to me, nigga. Go talk to yourself. The only thing you can do over here.
Because all you doing is trying to jazz yourself up. You trying to key yourself up for some shit that you want to do.
You might as well be beating on your chest, bro.
Yeah, we might. I don't want to do it, but I can. I be telling niggas, man, I don't want to fight. We can, but I don't want to.
I mean, it's the most basic way we can.
Last nigga I had beef with, talking spicy on the internet. I caught up to him on set while we were shooting TV show. I walked straight up to him and asked him, nigga, is it love or is it beef? Oh, it's love. It's love, Black Ron. All right, bro. Because I don't want to fight you, but we can.
Right. I mean, shit, that's the way it be, too. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You just want to get to
you know what I'm afraid of?
Pause.
I don't know how far I'm going to go.
Yeah.
I had fighting a long time, tainted tummy. So
And
I don't know how far I'll go, but I know how far I'm willing to go.
And I'm a grown ass man. You ain't just feel. I'm not just finna get my ass whooped.
No, I can't.
No.
Which
So,
means I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna fight you hard as I can. I'm not just finna get my ass whooped, bro.
But at the end,
But that means I'm also gonna go past just a fight if I feel like I'm losing too bad.
Oh yeah.
I'm not. This ain't no sanctioned bout. I'm not no gentleman.
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna. Cause niggas like to stomp and shit these days. You stomping on me?
yeah.
Kick a nigga in the face and
Step
shit.
on nigga toe.
God.
Bro, if I lose a fight and a nigga put the bottom of his feet on me.
Now I'm saying that for me, and this is a nigga who has stomped and kicked a nigga in the face before. But if a nigga kicked me in my face,
I don't think I could bring myself to stomp a nigga these days, bro.
I mean, not no
If
more.
If I whoop you with my hands and I knock you down.
The younger me, I'm putting feet on your
I
ass.
can-
Oh yeah, the young me, I'm trying to make
Yeah,
you
I'm trying
part.
to
I'm
beat the
you
shit
gonna
out
be
your
one
ass.
with this
nigga, I
concrete.
I can
But-
stomp and kick you. I can still stomp and kick you.
No, it all depends on who I'm whooping and for what cause.
Right. So like Rose Rage, I probably wouldn't stomp and kick you unless you know.
Like
what
I'm saying,
you
mutual
made it.
combat. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna stomp on you.
Right.
But if I,
breaking into my house or something, and you ain't got no weapon or
oh
something,
yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
make you
I'm
one.
down.
I'll make you one with
I'm
the
stepping
floor.
I'm
down.
gonna beat your ass to death. You hear me?
Yeah.
And what I'm gonna do-
Aggressive Karen calls her husband.
Yeah.
One with the pavement.
I don't know, bro. Because when it comes down to it, it depends on the action of the robber. If you freezing your step once you know I got this pistol, all right. Or you freezing your step once you see me. All right.
No, I'm gonna beat you
might
down.
let
I'm
you
not
know
gonna shoot and kill you.
I'm still gonna kick your ass because you done broke into my house. Whether you
Yeah, I'm stomping you down,
You
Mr.
should have never
Robert.
in your life. You gonna think about this
You
career
gonna
choice.
be glad that I stomped you and I didn't shoot
You
you.
gonna think about this career choice.
I'm gonna
just made,
stomp
bro.
you
Real talk.
out. Like you gotta wake up
just
from
thinking-
these stomps.
I'm
Like
just
I'm gonna
thinking-
stomp you out.
I'm just thinking of the instance of
I
a young
might,
nigga.
I might pistol whoop your bitch ass. Though.
I'm-
I ain't gonna
look,
lie to you.
I'll stomp you out and pistol
I'm
whoop
gonna
you
pistol
woke.
whoop you. I'm
I'm gonna slap you with that hoe. You going home? We gonna have a permanent
But
scar.
here's what I'm saying though.
Yeah, I'm
You
cutting one of
can't-
your eyebrows.
You can't retreat or advance. You have to freeze. You get what I'm saying? Like
Oh, yeah.
your motion is stopped. I'm caught. You know what I'm saying? All right. I'm ready to take
Oh, you talking about drop everything, reach for the sky? Don't you drop my TV, hoe ass nigga.
You see, not drop
You better
it.
set my TV
Don't
down.
scratch
You know what I'm saying? No,
don't
I mean,
scratch your head. Don't scratch your ass. Don't
you
rub your
drop-
eye.
no.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I mean, you don't
Shoot
drop
your
the
bitch
TV.
ass.
Nothing.
No,
No movement.
I mean,
Spread
no.
all your fingers.
No,
Nigga.
bro.
Spread all them hoes.
I'm talking about no motion.
Yeah.
You better not make
Mannequin
motherfucker-
challenge.
You know how
You better put a hunch in your back and be still, nigga.
You know how you be around a pit bull and you sense it, and so you know you can't move no more.
I can't
or
blink.
You can't move. You can't retreat.
Can't
You
sneeze.
can't advance.
I can't stand up straight.
It's that moment. You
It's
gotta
on
be
him.
there, bro. If
What you
take a
wanna
step
do,
back
Big
or
Daddy?
You take a step forward. I am on your ass.
You got it.
I'm on your ass. The only
giving
time
you
that
the police
happens.
treatment.
I hope
the
you let
only
me
time
make
that
it.
I'm giving you the
happens-
police treatment. You are considered armed and dangerous. Your ass
No,
better
that's
not
what I'm saying,
fucking
though.
move.
The only time that happens is when you catch a young nigga. You know what I'm saying? First, maybe second time doing it, he didn't get caught the first time, got caught the second time. That's the only time you catch it. When a nigga,
Bro, I be watching a
when you
lot of police
catch a nigga
movies, bro.
early enough.
Niggas be nutting up and moving and shit. I be like, be your ass still before he shoot you.
Yes.
That's what y'all always say.
Outside of that, bro, I'm on your ass.
Bro, I get
And
tense.
I feel like
I get
anybody
tense
else
watching
should-
pullovers and
And I
shit
feel like
now,
anybody
fool.
else should be, because at that moment, you know what I'm saying. Even retreating, my nigga, you've enhanced both our fight or flights. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because if you backing up, I think you getting a better vantage point on me.
Yeah, or you got
I don't know.
something.
I
Or
don't
you
know
backing
what
up
you're
to charge me.
Yeah, you got something.
Because you got to come
But
off your
you
back
saying-
foot with the
As
knife.
soon as you move, my reaction is pow.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Don't bow
you know what I'm
out.
saying?
Yeah,
Once
don't
you
move
Yeah.
forward, back, up, down, left, right. Nigga,
Your
you
ass
just, you
Be your ass.
pause, be still,
Everything in time move except for you.
and begin to
Cause
pray.
you gotta think about it. I don't operate in that capacity, so I don't have that type of tactical training to decipher what's a threatening move and what's a caution move, like how most niggas do. Nigga, your adrenaline up, and they even take nigga with all that training. It don't mean shit when bullets get to flying.
And that's what I'm saying though. So
That's why you gotta train your mind when you.
Bro,
get in
I don't
tactical
have
drill.
time
when
to
it come
decipher
down to it.
no move, nigga,
what I'm
other than the
saying.
fact that
Exactly.
you move.
You don't know. You don't have time to decipher.
You
no move
flinch,
except
I
for
flinch. My hand
no
is around
move.
this trigger, bro.
Yeah,
only move-
You flinch,
and I'm feeling flinchy than a
Right.
bitch.
The only move that you can decipher is no motion at all.
Don't move at all. Don't move
at
a
all.
muscle,
that's what I'm saying.
nigga.
Like that's the only thing that's gonna keep you motherfucking me safe in the present. And I really feel like
And
that's
that still
the
might not keep
any-
you unshot.
right. You know what I'm saying? Betters your chances of safety.
I might just move over to the right and his shoulder rather than center mass.
Yeah, you put yourself in this precarious.
But you leaving this whole
situation
shot.
anyway. Hell yeah.
I done pulled my gun.
Just tell you, but you're gonna have a permanent.
You done
scar.
scared the fuck out me.
You're gonna have a permanent scar.
My baby here,
Yes,
my
nigga.
old lady here.
I gotta have an adrenaline dump, knees jumping, hands shaking when your bitch ass.
Somebody
leave.
gotta
gotta-
catch
you
one of
You
these.
gonna leave, nigga.
Yeah.
You gonna, we gonna. I'm at my adrenaline dump while we waiting on the ambulance, hoe ass nigga. That's what
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's
I'm
just
gonna
how it's
shoot you
gonna
in your
be.
leg.
That's just how it's gonna be. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you gotta catch one in your hand or something.
Something's gonna happen.
I
though.
gotta squeeze this hoe in your direction.
That nigga say it's like a ninja sword, my nigga. Pull this gotta taste blood.
Yeah,
Yeah, talk.
I feel you.
yeah. If I take my blade out, she has to taste blood.
Yeah, if I aim this thing, it's gotta go.
The only thing that will quiet her screams, nigga pull the knife out, pull the sword out, sword. Ooh.
Yeah.
The only thing that will silence her screams
You feel what I'm saying?
is the taste of your blood.
Yeah, but yeah, man.
If you had the opportunity to kill a nigga with a sword, a knife, a gun,
You kill a nigga with a gun.
you gonna go gun?
I ain't that mad at a nigga, bro. You got. I see why they say stabbing gotta be real personal. Nigga, I slipped and poked myself in the hand, nigga, last week. I stabbed myself. I don't see how niggas stab niggas, bro.
You said you wasn't even deep enough to die.
Nah, niggas just pricked that shit and looking at the blood in my own hand. I was like, calm down. You know, you gotta remind yourself to calm down because you bleed, nigga. I don't need
Yeah,
your blood
you don't
pressure
need
no
your blood
fast.
pressure to go up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro, and that shit fucked me up, nigga. It wasn't the sight of blood or none of that shit. It's just, I ain't never been stabbed before. That shit hurt. You know what I'm saying?
It do.
Stuck myself in the fucking hand, bro. You know, you see me keep
And
over
you
here
get to
fucking with my
bleed
hand.
immediately.
So I stuck myself in the hand, dog. I'm talking about, yeah, and by the time I walked from a short distance, bro, like about 20 feet, nigga,
that shit all
I had
in
a
your
pool of
palm.
blood in my hand, nigga, and
Yeah.
I'm washing that bitch off, and it's just pulling back up, and I'm like, oh, Lord. I'm
Bro,
about to die.
and I be seeing people that get
I
attacked
said, boy,
with
like now,
knives,
I'm
bro.
like, boy, you a bitch ass nigga, you kill a nigga with a knife,
And
boy, you real, bro.
knives
You got
do
a
a
different.
whole lot of damage
You's a
real
twisted motherfucker,
fast,
bro.
bro. I done seen people lose function in their arm because they threw their arm up to block themselves, and that knife beat it, and hit a nerve and shit, cut all that shit.
Man, nah, Fuck
Bro,
all
nigga,
that.
whole meat be hanging out,
Now,
pause.
sword, maybe, because sword seems like it's a lot sharper, it's more precise, but you got to give me one of them, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you gonna have to be
One
Japanese
time
with
One
it.
of them
You
Untotally
gonna have to be,
suits.
yeah.
You gotta give me one of them Kill Bills. You hear
Bro,
me?
don't
You
have
gotta
hit me
give
with
a
no
Kill Bill
sword, my
bitch, bro, for
nigga.
real.
Pause.
Yeah.
Don't have cut me with no sword, my nigga. Go ahead, come all the
No,
way with
and,
it.
and then, and see,
Pause.
I don't have to, because I'm not gonna stab. I'm gonna slice. So with a sword, I can Zorro your ass or something. That's what.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't hit
But
me
you
with
talking
no
about cutting
goddamn.
right here,
Yeah.
I feel that I just slid the knife past your rib, and now I gotta and pull that bitch out your ass.
Oh
instead.
no, leave that
No,
in there.
sir.
Don't leave that in there.
Pow, pow, pow.
Yeah,
I'ma shoot
go
your
leave
ass
that in
across the
there.
room, 'cause
I gotta
ain't
go leave that in
my
there.
heart ain't that
'Cause
ready.
what if it
Really
just hung
hard.
on some bone?
That's what I'm saying.
I gotta leave that in there because
My
if I
heart-
feel it scraping the bone on the way out,
Bro,
Nigga, if he jab you there, that's your fucking.
I would throw up on
the
you.
way
That's
my
your
heart is
lung,
set up,
nigga.
bro, I don't have that type of rage in my heart, my
That
nigga.
nigga's
To
punch
just
your
a
lungs.
nigga to
Yeah.
death.
You have
Pause.
the only way I can do that, bro, is we gotta be wrestling over a knife. We got to be wrestling.
It got to be your knife.
I gotta get that whole away from you
So-
dramatically.
Y'all remember when I was telling y'all
Slowly
about
push it
about the
down in
dude?
your windpipe.
So y'all remember I was telling y'all about the dude that, you know what I'm saying,
go.
that had climbed over my balcony and shit,
Yes.
right?
yes.
That's why I let that nigga go, because the nigga said he had a knife, and I was like, goddamn. Cause bro, like, I can't
You
imagine,
win with that knife, baby.
bro, that fucking knife crime in the UK, I'd have to have an illegal pistol, bro. There's no fucking way. I'm
Oh yeah,
letting you
UK
get that.
started that $150 shit. Niggas be $150 in the UK.
But, bro, them niggas be shit. Niggas,
Cut niggas in the face and shit.
the jailhouse shanking
Bro,
niggas,
I
like,
just imagine, bro, being stabbed to death got to be one of the worst ways.
worst.
Cause it's like, ouchie, ouchie,
Where they say your blood, where they say your
ouchie,
blood
you're
starts
killing
to
me.
You get the
I'm
choking,
dead.
You get the choking on your blood. You go from being hot and sweating to cold than a motherfucker. Cause nigga get stabbed. Make you
Like
sweat.
each one of those hurt the
In
same.
in my experience, getting stabbed make you sweat.
Each one of those brand new.
Any type of pain
Oh,
to
you
your
start
body.
sweating. Your
Any type of
adrenaline
pain
went
to your
up.
body, you just wet. Like I said,
Yeah.
I walk 20, 30
Oh,
feet.
this nigga killing me.
20,
He's
30 feet.
succeeding.
Hey, you know that light sweat you get before you throw up?
He winning.
You know that light sweat that your body get
I'm
before
dying.
before you got to call Earl?
I'm dead.
I'll be going for real.
Oh man, I imagine if a nigga stabbed me to death, I would look at him the whole time like you doing it. You
You a
really.
true. You a true
What movie
soldier.
was that?
You really
What
killing
movie was
me.
it when the nigga got stabbed? He was looking at the nigga.
Every fucking movie,
I'm like, damn.
bro. It seems like
Bro,
it
have
seems
you ever
like-
seen a nigga that
you
get
like
stabbed
five-
one time and he died in the movie? And like
Yeah.
niggas, they wrestling over the knife and then they separate and niggas just looking at it.
Every movie, bro. I think in real life, nigga, I'm very sure if a nigga stab you, because by the time you reach poke 7, because there's still pokes for this nigga. By the time you
Bro,
reach
like
poke
he already
7,
dead by now.
you still in amazement of like, is this nigga really doing
Still
this?
alive.
Is he still stabbing me? No.
Oh, depending on how
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah. If the
Like
nigga
be like,
niggas- and it just-
you like, oh shit, this nigga is still stabbing
This
me.
nigga still, yes, nigga. It take.
Yeah, like, I don't- that's why I
Especially
don't
if
see
they
how-
all in the same general
I don't-
area.
I don't
Now, if
see
he's
how-
stabbing you all over, you like fighting that off like, oh my
I
God.
don't see how you stab somebody 47 times and shit, bro. That shit is.
Bro, you stabbed a
Catch
dead body 27 times.
Catch him.
That's what
catch
you
him up under
did.
here.
That's what you
Catch
did.
him up under
I don't
here.
see I don't see
Over the
surviving
back.
20
It ain't
stabs.
liver and shit, bro.
That's 20 pokes to your body, bro. How you live through that?
And you can't. You gotta scoot. You got to try to turn and scoot around to get to that, my nigga. All I gotta do is keep turning with you and just keep until your life leave.
I be watching the movie where motherfucker pull out an ice pick, hit a nigga in the chest. Hook him, hook him, hook him,
Yeah.
hook him, hook him, hook him, hook him, hook him, hook him, hook him. Nigga body just be. Why is you still stabbing that dead ass body?
Can't do it.
You done gave a
No.
nigga 33 puncture wounds
Like niggas, like you know what I'm saying.
and lacerations.
That knife shit is serious.
Oh, that's
nigga.
serious
That's
business.
serious business. You really
Bro, they,
gotta,
like they always say, you rush a gun, you run from a knife.
Yeah. Yeah, you run from a knife, bro. You gotta make
Man,
that nigga
nigga.
work for it.
And what if a nigga cold with that hoe? He puss in boots with the knife.
Nigga said puss in boots with that bitch. Yeah.
Puss in boots was a cold motherfucker with that blade, baby.
I wouldn't
I
know.
thought he was
man.
about that ass, nigga.
He was Zorro too, though.
Yeah, that nigga was Zorro, cuz. That nigga was cold with it.
Yeah, bro. That shit is for real, my nigga. Like,
Bro,
at the end of the
would
day,
you rather be cut across your chest or across your face?
Neither.
chest?
Chest.
Chest.
Open my shit up Bruce Lee style. Don't cut me across my fucking face.
I don't want to be cut across my
I couldn't because I couldn't.
I want a permanent scar because that shit.
Because niggas always get cut across their eye, which means you close your eye right before a nigga cut you.
I mean, just I couldn't imagine getting cut in my face.
Bro, all the villains in the movies back then used to have a scar going across their eye, across their jaw. Like the one that got a nigga mouth kind of twisted up on the cone. I couldn't. What? Bitch, you cut me in my face? Like all the niggas that took a broken bottle, bow, cut a nigga across his face.
What's that nigga name? It's not Benny the Butcher, but it's Gunner, I think. No, West Side something. You know the Griselda label. That nigga got his face turned up like that.
All the girls that got cut across their face, like you cut me in my face, I gotta kill you.
Got to. It's on site.
You could have cut my finger off.
Yeah.
How dare you cut me across my fucking face?
And to go back to what you asked earlier, it's on site.
Cause that ain't even nothing to kill nobody. You just want to horribly disfigure me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna die from my jaw getting opened up.
That's fucking bananas. That's fucking crazy.
But I ain't gonna never look right ever again. Oh my God, you evil motherfucker. I gotta get you out of there.
Got to.
I'm gonna shoot you at your granny house.
All right, fellas. Well, it's a new day.
We gonna end right there on that?
Yeah, man.
Damn, we gotta end on a lighter note to shoot a nigga at his granny house.
Man, you said it.
Yeah, but y'all was nodding like, hell yeah. At his grandmama's residence.
As granny, hey, on site mean on site. Remember we was talking about that earlier. He was like, on site can't mean it mean on site. Nigga cut you across the face. What happens? It's.
Yeah, but we can't end on that, bro. I can't put that kind of energy out there like that, bro.
All right.
Niggas out here want to cut me across my face.
Y'all. We'll change that energy just like that. God bless you.
So, all right, it's on you. How would you change it? What's up?
Man, what cereal you want them to bring back?
That's a good ass motherfucker.
I don't know. They ain't really canceled no cereal that I didn't eat as a child.
What cereal? Yeah, I was gonna say it's a good question.
Shit, all the good cereals that got canceled, cuz. All kind of shit that been canceled. Apple cinnamon Cheerios ain't out no more.
Oh,
that was a limited.
Ain't
time.
no berry kicks no more, nigga. Ain't
limited
no
for 30 years, nigga. At the limited time when it was 30 years, cause I met that was a kid all the way up until adulthood.
Yeah.
The apple cinnamon Cheerios.
Yeah.
I had that shit all the way up
Do they
like,
still make waffle crisp, nigga? Do they still make motherfucking me oops all berries? You know what I'm saying? Do they still make? Do the Captain Crunch still cut your mouth open?
They still make oops all berries and all that.
They still make King Vitamin. Nigga, it's a lot of shit that they don't make no more.
Yeah.
But you talking about stuff. That's stuff that we.
But
didn't
honestly,
eat.
bro, there ain't
Nobody
shit.
ate King Vitamin.
Ain't
all
shit
the
out there
nasty
that I would
cereals.
bring back.
Bro, we ate the shit out of King Vitamin.
I don't, man.
King
I wouldn't
Vitamin?
eat it now.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat King Vitamin now.
But
Never had it.
They actually remixed a lot of the cereals now. Cheerios got a new brand out with like honey oat crunch cinnamon stuff. That's they little remix. It's like honey bunches of oats meets Cheerios almost.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
They got a little vanilla one too.
I ain't ate cereal in a
I'm
long
saying,
time.
honestly, I think Cheerios is probably
Well, I tried almond milk, and I was like, oh, shit.
strong arm in the market because you can find a Cheerio.
Apple Jacks with some motherfucking vanilla almond milk is good.
That's the dumbest shit I had. That's the dumbest thought.
You know
I
they
ever
made
had.
Apple Jacks apple flavor now.
That's the dumbest thought I ever had as a child, though, bro.
They used to have like little free.
Apple Jacks were never apple flavored. They used to be part of their commercial.
No,
Why they call them Apple Jacks and they
No,
don't
they had-
taste like apple?
What was the little chunk on that shit then? They had a chunk on it. It was like just like a sugar chunk.
I thought that was this little cinnamon part on there, but I don't know.
That's possible too.
But that's the
That's
dumbest thought I
crazy.
had as a child, bro. I thought that once I got grown that I was gonna stop eating cereal. That's a goddamn lie.
Hell no.
Yeah,
I eat
anything
dry.
that you grew up loving, you gonna eat for the rest of your life.
Cause I'll trap a bowl of cereal right now.
Today.
I'm hungry as we speak.
Yeah, I am hungry. If I still drink milk, I would fuck cereal up still.
I just eat it dry.
Or you ain't gotta drink the
The
milk.
best thing to eat
You can
with
always
almond
drown
milk
it.
is the motherfucking Cocoa Puffs.
That's alright.
I'm like Sam
I would
Elliott,
say,
man. I'm not drinking no almond milk, no coconut milk, none of that. Show me a coconut or almond with titties.
Right, because they call it milk. It's juice.
It's
Yeah,
juice.
you know what I'm saying? So
It's almond water, sweat, almond sweat.
Almond juice. They
Yeah, that
blend the
sound
almonds
nasty.
up, squeeze the pulp together,
almond
mix it
sweat
with
sounds
water.
horrible.
It does, doesn't it?
Man,
Anyway.
it don't look just a visual.
Shout out to cereal. You gonna always be clutch.
Yes,
Always be clutch.
yes. You got a nigga
Breakfast,
through
lunch,
many,
or dinner.
You got a nigga through many nights. If I was to say that many days, many nights, goddamn.
Oh, and it's a new Jerry Seinfeld, Melissa McCarthy movie that's finna drop on Netflix called Unfrosted.
The
Oh,
invention,
yeah.
the invention
Yeah.
of the Pop-Tart.
Yeah,
And how
I was
it
gonna check
fucked
that
the
out.
whole breakfast cereal game up. I gotta watch it.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna check
gotta
that out.
watch it, bro.
Gotta get at a watch.
That look like
check
it's
that
gonna
out.
be dope. I like the fact they call it Unfrosted because the first Pop-Tart did not have icing.
No,
At all.
If you go to look at the history of it,
They
so
was
that's
nasty.
pretty dope. That's pretty dope, bro. And they coming out with a new LA Clippers like documentary.
Oh yeah, called Clipped.
Yeah,
I ain't seen that.
and
Starring Al Bundy.
and
Word.
And Larry
starring Larry
Fishburne.
Fishburne as Doc Rivers.
Yeah.
And they chronicalized the saga of
And
what
Ed
happened around
O'Neal
the
and-
team.
as
one that-
Don
it's
Sterling.
like the one they
Yeah.
did with the Lakers.
Like wintertime, but this one
Yeah,
is
but
more.
this was more factual.
This is more dramatic.
No. Wintertime was a lot more dramatic. This one's a lot more factual. This is around the Don Sterling saga. At the time, you know, he was still owning the
Oh, yeah, I'ma
Clippers
check
when.
that shit
No,
out.
what I'm saying
Doc
that to
Rivers.
say that wintertime was more like a sitcom. It had comedic elements. This one is going to be more
straight.
drama.
No, I'm saying it's more factual because Wintertime had a lot of more dramatic scenes. They stretched the truth and made stuff a lot more exciting, a lot more dramatic than what actually
Sensational,
happened. Yeah,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's what I mean when I say that.
This shit going to be autobiographical.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This
Yeah,
shit gonna
yeah.
be this shit chronicalized. This history
And it has a lot to
Both
do
right.
with the girl. The
Yeah.
girl that
Oh, the,
upset the
Cliff.
whole thing.
Because it started talking. Because when I saw the trailer, I think he was still married or something at the beginning of it. Or it showed him with an old white woman, like his
Was.
wife or something. Then he got with the young girl. And
He
all
was
that.
married through the whole thing.
And it was like the beef of going through that, but you got a black head coach and black players on your team and stuff too. So it's gonna be pretty
Don't
dope.
bring black guys to my game.
Hey,
bitch.
shit, you know what I'm saying? You got
Lost his team. And speaking of, since he lost his team,
fuck around and find out.
his team also lost tonight. Mavericks won by 30 points. In
Yeah.
your ass.
Yeah.
It makes 3-2, right?
Rah, it's 3-2 now.
Hey,
Boom.
this-
Let's go Mavs.
Yep.
Boom, boom,
Series
boom.
up now.
Shout out my partners, Derek Armstrong,
Mhm.
Sham God,
Mhm.
Jason Kidd, Devin Harris, the coaching staff up there at the Dallas Mavericks.
Man, shout out to my team, man. I just fuck with you because, you know what I'm saying, you my team, man. You been my team since the Rolando Blackman days. So
Gonna
fuck
forever
with you.
be. I've been with y'all since y'all sucked, since y'all was the number 31 ranked team in the NBA.
Out of 30 teams, that's trash.
Out
Yeah.
of 32 teams.
30
That too.
teams.
Yeah, it was.
No, they was just above the Clippers 1 year and just above the Vancouver Grizzlies 1 year.
But
The Mavericks.
I know, but the NFL has 32 teams. The NBA got 30 teams. It's 15 teams on the East, 15 teams in the West.
All I know is we was next to the last worst ranked team.
So we was 29th.
bottom.
Yeah.
Bottom. I remember them days.
So they weren't the bottom, they was the juice in the
It might have been 32 back then, because that was back when it was the Vancouver Grizzlies and the Supersonics. So
bottom.
it,
Yeah, the Super Sonics.
No, it don't make no sense because they became the Memphis Grizzlies and they became the Oklahoma City Thunder. So it's still only 30 teams.
Look it up. Fuck it, we got time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they was. Yeah,
don't
it
be
was-
making sense when I'm hungry.
You're not yourself when you're hungry, man. You know that.
I'm argumentative about nothing.
Hey, get your angry ass so. Oh, shit.
Oh shit, we finna get this nigga fed. What did you want, nigga?
What?
It was something earlier that you said you wanted. We get this nigga fed me a square and then we finna get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't even remember what I said.
I forgot, bro.
Man,
I
you
forgot.
know, and it happens. It
It
happens.
does.
I feel like
Often.
you this weekend,
Often, nigga.
this
I
past
be
weekend.
forgetting often, nigga.
Littles called me. I called him back like 12.3 minutes later. WCUZ, what's up, cuz? Man, I called you for something earlier. I forgot what it was. When I think about it, I'll call you back. I ain't heard from the nigga since then. I seen him today.
I still don't remember.
He
Nigga
still
ain't
ain't
remember
said
what
what
he
the
called
fuck.
you
I still don't remember what
for.
the fuck it was.
So he did not waste a phone call. And true to Little's fan, he did not call me back. He did not
That
remember what
mean
the
nigga
fuck.
wasn't calling you for shit.
Nah, bro.
No, it was one of them in the moment things like, cuz gonna understand this. Let me call him, and then moment passed.
Moment passed.
So
Moment passed.
out the fucking window.
Had to be there.
The only thing that made me bring that back up is if I see something that made me think about that moment again, nigga. Until then, fuck you.
When it was fighting outside my crib, you know what I'm saying? You was already in my call list, but I was like, this nigga not finna answer the call. Let me go call this nigga AJ, so at least I can share it with somebody. We don't forget this moment.
That shit was funny, bro. We ended up talking for 2 hours about that shit.
He say he not gonna answer this
We
call.
talked for like 2 hours about that shit, bro. That shit was crazy. We gonna have to bring that up.
Man, I
on
don't
the
never
segment.
answer the phone real time.
I know.
I be calling people back. Man, you just called me.
And they be screening calls and shit. Call them
No.
back.
I don't know, no, because
Try to make yourself seem
sometimes
busy. This nigga ain't doing nothing.
sometimes niggas
No,
sit
my
that bitch
phone,
down.
my phone always on silent.
Yeah, he sit that bitch down and get caught up in that.
Bro, I lose
in
my
that
phone
TV.
like 3 times a day, bro. I always be like, what the
And
fuck?
when,
is-
if I'm playing the game on
I don't
my
have to
phone, my
be-
shit is set to do not disturb.
I'm one of them.
Okay.
I don't have to be.
Bro, don't
just
make me
on
lose,
phone,
my
bro.
nigga. I'm in the middle of my game on my phone. Ho ass nigga, I'll call you back.
You stupid.
But yeah, appreciate you guys checking out another episode of WCUZ.
WCUZ.
Text me.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Tell them where they can find you, Ron.
Oh man, I'm comedian Black Run. It's BLAQRON on IG. Black Run on everything. Googleable.
Yeah.
Search for me. I'm on that thing.
That boy say he
Pause.
Googleable.
Asthmatic.
Asthmatic.
Where can
man.
they locate you, my boy?
Man, you can find me on Facebook, Asthmatic Daily. You can find me on Instagram, DA_real_asthmatic. AZMATIC.
And me, Little Holler Man, Dallas View Media Group, Dallas View Net Radio Show. You can just Google that shit and find that. Or you can definitely find me on the couch for WCUZ Sports.
See.
For
Time
show.
out.
For shit show.
Peace.
Clear.